Welcome back to the Providence Pandas. Spoiler alert, if you haven't caught up to this point, we won the NBA championship last year. Our first ever time doing it. Deandre Valor was MVP of the league, finals MVP, all that good stuff. And this is the beginning of our dynasty. At least that's what we hope. We're hoping to repeat. It is pretty insane that the Hawks won 3 championships in a row. Now it's our turn to try to do that. They were the first ones to win 3 titles in a row since the Lakers in the early 2000s. These guys are insanely talented. And we also have some supporting pieces with Darian Prince, Dwight Carroll, J.J. Russell, and then a ragtag bunch of guys we can platoon out. We even have Nate Boxer on the team still, just purely for vibes. But he is an NBA champion. All the episodes leading up to this point, I would have shown the new players coming into the team. We only got one of those this year. It's Guy Bullard. I don't really know if he shows much that's really worth showing. He's got some good interior defense and some good rebounding. I don't know if we need any clips for this because there's going to be a lot of simulations in this, and until we get to the playoffs, which he's going to be buried on the depth chart anyway. J.J. Russell's interesting to me. He's older than all of our superstars here. I thought he was going to continue to develop. He's got some great shooting just like he always did, but let me go look at J.J. Russell's true potential. When does he age cliff and everything? Peak start age 25. Oh, I see. So he's already hit his peak. Does that mean we need to look to move on from him? He's not going to really upgrade too much. Minimum potential 82. That's where he's at right now. Oh, I didn't see his max potential is 82. So yeah, we need to look to move on from JJ. No disrespect to him. He helped us win a title. I thought he had more potential than that. Maybe I'm blind. Dwight Carroll max potential 86. So he's still got room to grow, but he's already hit his peak starting age too. Maybe we could package both of them. What if we shook it up this year? I don't know. There is one player that I've always wanted to try and get in this series. I don't know if that's crazy, but especially after the team we've built already this year, 2 quality players. Do we go chase Milos? Is this psychotic? I don't even know. I don't even know if we could really afford it because they just gave him a $45 million contract. We waited too long on this illegal trade. Pandas would be over the salary cap. Oh, $15 million more than we could afford. All right, that was a pipe dream. Obviously, all these guys at the top of the league are getting paid a lot. And we've already got our 3 superstars. That's pretty much all you could really manage. Whatever. I'm thinking too far into the future. We still all got these players right now, but we could look to move JJ if things don't work out.
This video is brought to you by SeatGeek. SeatGeek is the #1 ticketing app on the planet, and we got some great sports going on right now. We got the NBA playoffs, and of course, Major League Baseball in full swing, which is why I decided to go to the Subway Series between the Mets and the Yankees, and it was electric. And I want to go to more Mets games, and I want to make sure I'm getting a good deal. Thankfully, SeatGeek is looking out for you on that. They rank all of their seats 1 to 10, 10 being a great deal, 1 being a miserable deal. They even have this color scale, so green meaning good, red meaning bad. So this seat right here, this is money. I want to be sitting here. While this seat that's in the red, absolutely not. This is diabolical. I would never sit here. But it truly is that simple. SeatGeek is awesome. Been working with them for a long time too. And what's great about watching this video, you're already getting yourself a deal. Use my custom code NTE10 to get 10% off your SeatGeek order. Once again, use my code at checkout NTE10 to get 10% off your SeatGeek order. Thanks again to SeatGeek for sponsoring this video. Typically would play the opening game this year, but I'm not going to do that. Just gonna let it fly in the simulation. Oh my gosh, we've won our first 5 games. Super hot start. Through December, we're 23-11, second in the conference. Number 5 in power rankings. The freaking Dallas Mavericks are 32-1. What in the world's going on over there? Oh, they had some major developments with Jimmy Rowe. Cooper Flag up to 98. What an insane start to the year for them. Wow, what a player. 4th overall pick in 2029. Yeah, that must have been that crazy draft class with Antoine Francis. You could have picked anybody and got a superstar. I wonder if we'll be seeing them late in the playoffs again. Freaking Atlanta Hawks are #1 in the NBA Cup yet again. Will we ever win that? We might need to change our strategy. Instead of getting so much player development, we might want to shift to getting some more money because we're looking a little tight right now. All right, to see the NBA champion Pandas, we're going to increase some of these prices. No disrespect. Deandre Valor 6th in jersey sales. Vernon Roy 12th. Antoine Francis getting more love this year at 8. Also, just looking at all the badges Deandre has now. So many legendary ones. A total of 4 of them. Ton of Hall of Fame ones. I mean, seriously, he could have potential to be the greatest player to ever play basketball. He's having a down year in his total statistics, but he didn't score 109 points in 1 game so far this year. He'll bounce back, and he's getting better statistically everywhere. You see his attributes, like he got 71 free throw now, 74 mid shooting, 64 3-point. Post player is excellent. Speed with ball 91. Oh, Vernon Roy having a good scoring year. Almost 25 points per game. About Antoine Francis, he's over 20 points per game this year, so that's really what it was. We're spreading the wealth around. 18 points per game for Darian Prince. J.J. Russell getting around 10 points per game. A billion gold badges for Vernon Roy. It's hard to keep up with some of these super talented players because
They can do just about everything. Thankfully, he has Quinn Marshall to keep mentoring him so he can just become like the best passer possible. He's already got 95 passing, 93 passing IQ, and Antoine Francis is grinding his badges as well. I kind of miss Brian Bautista. He could be helping out Antoine. Yeah, look at this. 2 legend badges for Quinn Marshall. Legend Dimer, legend versatile visionary. Let me see what Bautista's up to these days. He's on the Cavs right now. Looks like he got some decent contract. He's got Hall of Fame set shot specialist, as he pretty much deserves that. Oh, he's on a bad Cavs team. Wonder if we could ever get him back. We're gonna have to clear so many people off this roster next year to be able to afford Antoine Francis, is what I'm looking at least. Darian Prince, I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford him next year. Same thing with Dwight Carroll. So even though Darian's been here since the beginning, I would be sad to see him go, or anybody really. Just the nature of these contracts at this point. Anyways, I'm getting ahead of myself. Although the trade deadline is almost here, I think we can rock with everybody at this point. The team is still competitive right now, so I think trading away any talent would be a little bit silly. Gotta go back to back, right? You know, I guess there is a non-zero chance we end up drafting a player, so I'll still take a look at the top of this class, see how it's cooking. Don't think we could afford number 1 overall. We've won 10 games in a row, 11 games in a row, 12. 13. Oh, the streak comes to an end. All right, we've already determined we're not going to make any trades right now. And with this record we got right now, we got to have one of the best records in the entire league. What a tear we've gone on. Vernon Roy sprained right ankle day to day. Just leave it as it is. It's about to be the All-Star break. He'll be fine. Yeah, we have the best record in the Eastern Conference. And the freaking Dallas Mavericks have already made it to the playoffs. 51-4. This is just one of the best records I've ever seen in my life. Jason Kidd has got them freaking locked in. Cooper Flagg is leading the league with 33.6 points per game. He has a torn left MCL though, so it looks like they might start losing games soon. Either that or he's playing through it, which would be even more insane. Deandre Valor once again leading the league in rebounds, and he's having his best points per game season at 24. 2.9 blocks per game, tied with Wemby. Some crazy plus minuses this year. Deandre Valor 13.5, Jimmy Rowe 14, Cooper Flagg 19.8. Wow, they have so many players up here. 14.5 to Derek Lively, 15.9 for Mitchell Hall. They're getting some phenomenal performances from everybody. They were pissed to lose that championship last year, and it looks like Deandre Valor has a good chance to go back-to-back for MVP. Vernon Roy even up here at number 3. But Cooper Flagg would be the closest one to take him out. 6th man of the year, Darian Prince is at number 3. Defensive player of the year could be Deandre Valor again. The All-Star participants, it's Vernon Roy, Deandre Valor, Antoine Francis. All the Pandas making it. At least that's the ones that we would expect to. 3-point contest, Vernon Roy's up there again. So I guess it's 3-point percentage that gets you in this game. Ooh, Brian Bautista's in this game now too. Good for him. F it, let's get in here with Brian Bautista. Look at the creamsicle Cleveland jersey. I forgot he has such a long shooting motion. Oh man, he's cooking. Look at Bautista go. He really is Kyle Korver reincarnated. My goodness. He might be Vernon Roy's score from years ago. Spoke too soon. Goodness gracious, Brian. You're a legend. We miss you on the Pandas. Maybe there's a way you could end up back on this roster. We didn't trade you for anything personal. It's his final bajillion balls. A 30 bomb in the 3-point contest. He's looking at his hand because it's on fire. Bro hit 36. Are you kidding me? Razah Shea and the Atlanta Hawks are everyone's enemy in this. They're so good. Oh my. Maybe Brian is absolutely locked. He's in a flow state right now. Like I've never seen him. Oh, but he misses that ball. Is it even mathematically possible now? I don't know, but he's put up a good effort. All right, 27 and 30 in his couple of rounds. He's not going to win the 3-point contest, but great effort. Razah Shea is just built different. Number 2 in the 3-point contest. Whatever. Still cool to jump in and see how he's doing. Now, I typically would play a lot more of the All-Star game, but we've already got Deandre his All-Star MVP. We got Antoine Francis, and Vernon Roy would be in this game, but he's injured right now, so he's obviously electing to not play in it. And we got our boy Milos in here too. Well, not our boy, but someone who we would have wanted to be on our team. Yeah, just because we never get to play with him, let's just throw up a shot with Milos, see what happens. Oh yeah, too easy. That European basketball. I don't even know what I mean by that statement, but he's cooking. And he does look a lot like Luka anyway, as he fouls Luka. He wants to be Luka. All right, enough of that. Let's get back to business. Yeah, we already clinched ourselves a playoff berth, or at least a play-in berth. The freaking Dallas Mavericks are literally having the greatest season of all time. 55-4? What? This is just crazy. We play them again right here. And we're easily having our best season right now. 55 wins and counting. 59. We might win 60. We just did. Cooper Flagg wins the NBA Cup. Not surprising, his team is going crazy right now. And we just lost to him in a 1-point game. Cooper Flagg is just dominating. We have got the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Okay, they're 70-10. What the heck? Okay, that's not the best of all time, though. The best ever is 73-9. Still ridiculous for them. MVP back-to-back years, Deandre Valor. My GOAT. Rookie of the Year is the guy who went #1 overall, Courtney Boyd. Sixth Man of the Year, Irv McCaw. I mean, there's going to be so many Mavs on this list, right? Nope, it's going to be more Pandas. Deandre Valor winning Defensive Player of the Year again. Jason Kidd, Coach of the Year. Yeah, you get your team to 72-10. They are 99 overall, but of course, that's still impressive. Is Wembanyama downgrading? This was crazy. Milos all NBA second team. So is that Magnus guy. Vernon Roy's out there too. Where's my boy Antoine Francis? Is he just not consistent enough for that all defensive first team Deandre, of course? So right now the projected finals is going to be Dallas versus the Pandas again. We'll see. We still have to go through the freaking Atlanta Hawks. They went 57-25 this year. A little bit of a drop off from last year, but not significantly. We improved by 5 wins from last year. We've only gotten better the past 4 seasons. Onwards and upwards. We want to look to have one of the greatest seasons of all time. We want 70 wins. Can we get 80 wins? That feels impossible, but we'll try. We got the Bucks in the first round. Oh, we are just slapping them around. We might sweep them. Valor's 33 leads the Pandas over the Bucks. It'd be nice if I didn't have to jump into any of these games and we just got through the first round with ease. Yeah, we take game 2. 31 points again for Deandre. He's having a terrific postseason run again. We need to look at his playoff stats at some point because it's got to be dominant. Will the Bucks take a game? Yep, they did. Thomas Sorber gets 20 boards, a career high for him. Whatever. I don't think we've ever swept anyone yet, but we're going to kick their butts the next game. Francis drops 24. Pandas crush them. 4 different guys scored 20 points for the Pandas. There's one more win and we're moving on to the second round. Listen, we got to at least make it to the finals with this squad. All right, we're down 3. 37 seconds left. Let's at least see some gameplay from this series, right? Give him a pick. We can tie the game. At least get this board. There we go. Just dunk that. Why not? All right, down by 1. JJ waiting to get checked in. Throwing the fist in the air. I do not know why Quinn Marshall's in the game. Now, even if they hit both free throws, we are going to get a chance to get a shot up. I want another clutch playoff bucket. I want to get a buzzer beater or something. Get us fired up for the second round. Bill Rodman, I remember him from one of those early drafts. He's a player I would have wanted to draft. He looks unfazed. Miss it. All right, we don't even need to use a timeout right now. Give me a pick. Oh, trying to fight through it. Jump shot. Goes. All right, we'll just run it back again. See if we can get a steal. Or not, they'll just go straight to the foul. I don't think they'll miss a shot, but it's all right. We're not panicking. We got terrific shooters. Bunch of options for 3 points. Did not affect him in the slightest. Get the rebound for me. Oh, way off. All right, we might end up losing now. That was not a good look. We're kind of cooked. This was bad. This is their best player too, Sorber. This is the guy who got 20 boards a couple of games ago in the simulation. Hits it. All right, we're cooked. Oh, missed it. All right, we're going to go to a game 6. Feel like I could have played that better, but whatever. We're still alive. Let's turn it around, guys. We don't want to give them momentum. We're up by 8 now. Yeah, I think we got it on lock. We take care of business. So we move on to the next round. Only a minor slip up, giving up the game there. 30 points for Antoine Francis, 30 points for Darian Prince. And we got the Wizards in round 2. Who's on their squad? They have a 90 overall Trey Johnson. Chad Haywood, I remember him, 90 overall. Hal Collins, I remember him too. Jeez, they have a lot of depth. This is not going to be easy. Oh, I did not mean to simulate the whole game, but we got the win anyway. Vernon Roy, 32 points. Deandre Valor, 32 points. We are rocking and rolling in this series, taking a 2-0 lead. Antoine Francis, another big game. And I don't think we're going to lose the lead the entirety of this game. 145-129. We legitimately might sweep the Wizards now. All right, they've taken the lead now in the 4th. But I want to get this done. Let me see if I can steal it back and get this series completed in game 4. Quinn Marshall still ass of defense. Oh, get him off the floor. Okay, what? What was that shot? Oh, nice steal, Antoine. You got Vernon. Let's go. We can come back from this. Establish dominance over the Wizards. Cross them up. Oh, behind the back slam. The alley-oop. Yep, I saw it at the corner of my eye. Get the rebound, put it back in. Oh, he got it blocked. Damn, under a minute to go now, down 7. That's the dagger. We lost this one. We're just really about to come back in this series right now. That'd be devastating. We got the lead right now in the 4th. They are clawing their way back. Yeah, it looks like we got it. We outgun them. Valor's superb performance, it says. 24 points, 24 boards. We made it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and looks like the Magic actually have a chance to dethrone the Atlanta Hawks over there. Oh, nope, they're going to a Game 7. Let's see how this one plays out in the sim, actually. Can the Magic do it? I would like to play somebody else besides the dang Hawks. Oh my gosh, they're kicking their butts, actually. Way to go, Magic. So we're going to have a unique series here in the Eastern Conference Finals. We're about to lose Game 1. We lost by a lot. Damn, they kicked our butts. We got to bounce back. Just one game. I feel like we drop at least one game in most of our series. Yeah, we bounced back in Game 2 by a lot. None of these games have been close. Series tied 1-1. We're losing Game 3 by a lot. Jeez, none of these games are... Whoa, we're making it interesting now. At least we did for a little bit. What in the... What was that dunk? All right, I'm jumping in. 3.5 minutes to go. This is going to be a lot to try and come back from. Yeah, we're going to have to be sprinting the whole time. Thought it was a good look, but it bounces off. Oh, stolen. 3 ball on the transition. Let's go. Oh, that's a clean steal. Oh, we called a timeout just in time. Oh my, what effort by Kevin Shing. I'm going to need a replay of that. That's an insane hustle jump by Kevin Shing. I mean, this game might already be over anyway. Rips the ball clean right before it goes out of bounds. Somehow got the timeout off. Somebody called it because he's already rolling on the line out of bounds. Dude leaped. What a hero. That's crazy. Love it. Love that he's still giving that kind of energy this deep into this career. Oh, it's definitely glitched on the players in the game, so we might just end up losing this anyway, which annoys me. Still don't know why that happens. Yeah, we're going to lose this, but at least we got to see that cool moment. So we're losing in the series right now, 2-1. Oh, that guy who had the crazy dunk is a dude named Cody Hart, who was drafted in 2027. Doesn't average that many points per game, but he is their best player on paper. They've just got a lot of high-end talent. Oh my goodness. That's a good unit, but they don't have a Deandre Valor. If he's going to become one of the greatest basketball players of all time, he's going to need to be resilient. Even when we're losing in series like this. This crap again, where we have Darian Prince at center. Is it just like totally glitched too? I just truly do not know why this kind of stuff happens. Like, why would it ever put Quinn Marshall at small forward when we have so many other options on our team? More than a little confusing to me. Finally put in Guy Bullard. All right, they're finally running on. There's Guy Bullard for the first time. Woo! Oh, Guy Bullard looking lost out here too. Not really surprised. 2 threes in a row. We need a timeout. 16 points in less than 5 minutes is going to be difficult. We're going to be down 3-1 if we lose this game to the Magic. My goodness. I was excited to not play the Atlanta Hawks, but the Orlando Magic look like problems too. Good shot from the corner. Going to need a lot of threes if we're going to come back. No chance. Look at that. The old man still got it. Let's see that pick from him too. Oh my, it goes in! What a crazy shot from Vernon Roy. Nate Boxer clearing the way, or at least tried to. I think Vernon shot it over Nate Boxer on that one. Oh no, come on guy, you're a rookie out here. Good enough. Oh, he's just too slow. Yeah, the spin move off of him. Oh, good look. And the rebound. Kick that out. We're going to rely on Vernon Roy right now. Or the old man, Nate Boxer in the corner. All right, that was silly. There's a reason why he doesn't get a lot of PT, because he can't stretch the floor for us. That's all right. He gave us some good reps right there. Same thing with the rookie. I'm liking the rebounds and the defense that they gave, but in the modern game, you can only have like one real defensive specialist, at least interior. Where were you when the Pandas came back from a 14-point deficit? What a hell of a dunk. The crossover behind the back. Cover up, JJ. We can't give them wide open threes like this. This is how we make the deficit even worse. At least we scored quickly. Oh, what are we doing? Deandre diving at the ball. Couldn't get there. They missed the layup. We're good. Oh, nice. Can get another dunk. I wonder if I should be forcing threes. I don't know if that's silly or just take the easy bucket, because DeAndre's more likely to dunk it than we are to get an open three look, or at least it takes longer. Oh, attempt at a steal. He couldn't get it. Blocked. Oh, but it goes sailing out of bounds. Super clean. He's doing this when he's kind of tired, too. Oh, stolen. We got Dane Tyler over there. It's open to me. It goes in. Need that quick shot release from him. No easy buckets. Everybody gives maximum effort on defense. Deandre obviously wants to win another title. Block it again. No, you can't be calling a foul. Oh, it's on JJ. I was like, Deandre hit that ball so cleanly. All right, he made them both. Oh, and one. Let's go, Deandre. That's a way to get 3 points. Get the and one. Come on, Deandre. Need all these. Unless we're somehow able to get the rebound. He's out of bounds. Let's go. Deandre just forced him with his body. Somehow not a foul. 7-point game. At the pick. Got the open look for Antoine. That's money. 4-point game. Can you believe this? Where were you when the Pandas came back? He's going to play the defense. It's blocked again by Deandre. I'm telling you, he's going crazy right now. Set the pick. Don't need the three, but we're taking it. Deandre on the rebound, slamming it in. 2-point game. We have to foul. Vernon Roy has fouled out, but my goodness, the effort Deandre Valor is giving right now is incredible. I'm begging for him to miss at least one. Hits the first. Miss one, please. He hits them both. Stolen away. Oh my, Dane Tyler just hucked it into the crowd. Man, Deandre was giving hella effort. I just didn't want to take a quick 2-point shot because they're just not going to miss their free throws, you know? Oh, he missed that one. Got him open in the corner. Hits that shot. All right, we need him to miss another free throw. Seems unlikely. Ready to just hug him as quick as we could possibly get the foul. I'm begging for a miss. I want a heroic comeback. What in the world is that motion? The quickest trigger I've ever seen. Is that underhand too? Yeah, what the? Sean Marion-esque? And one. Oh, so we're going to lose here. Behind in the series 3-1. We really blew it down the stretch there. Win or go home now. And I want to repeat as NBA champions. Let's lock in. Win or go home now. Looks like Deandre Valor's taking care of business in this one. Actually, it was Francis. We had 4 scorers over 20 points. Love to see it. It's a team working together. Got to force a game 7 here in game 6. Bring it back home. Looks like we're going to get it done. Yep, let's go. We're forcing a game 7. 29 points for Deandre Valor. Oh, they've got a strong lead in the first quarter. I might have to jump in super early for this. We are responding and coming back. We've tied the game in the third, taken the lead in the third. Surely this goes back and forth, though, right in the fourth. We're starting to pull away, actually. Their season could be over here soon. Yeah, we're going to jump in just to witness it, but it looks like we're going to take care of it. Whoever wins this game will be going to the NBA Finals. It looks like it will be the Pandas again. The Magic blew a 3-1 lead, and I didn't really have to do too much in here. Nice board by Antoine Francis. That gives them a double-double. And the Providence Pandas booking their ticket to the NBA Finals once again. Storming back from a 3-1 deficit. Oh, we get the confetti. That's awesome. But the fans obviously want a repeat. We won another ring. Those t-shirts looking nice. And Deandre Valor getting MVP of the Eastern Conference. Who is this guy? Wait a minute. He's not on our team. Was that a guy from the Magic celebrating with us? Am I crazy? There's no one on our team that looks like that. What? I know Guy's a newcomer on this team, but I think it was Jalen Suggs celebrating with us. He's like, I've had enough of the Magic. I want to be playing for titles. That's such a funny glitch. Ooh, it looks like we got a new team we're playing this year. It's going to be the Suns. Even after winning 70 games, the Magic could not make it to the finals. I'm loving this. I'd much rather have a new team to face. Devin Booker, Dylan Lydon, Common Moloch. I mean, a lot of these are fictional guys now. 99 driving dunk. Oh my goodness. Andy's a great shooter and free throw shooter. In 2028, he was drafting. Yeah, we did not scout this guy, but this guy's clearly a demon. This is going to be a fun series. We've got 390 overalls in our starting lineup, and so do they. I'm hyped for some more NBA Finals. Let's go. But of course, going to have to sim a lot because we got to get through a lot. Right? Weren't the Suns the first team we ever beat? I remember that in yesteryear. That's so cool. Oh, we got a ragtag lineup in. Boheim dropping a 3. I think it's glitched again. We'll see if this gets fixed. So it seems Deandre Valor has fouled out. Oh yeah, I'm not able to sub anyone in or out, so we're stuck with this lineup. I don't know if I changed the setting by accident or what. It really bugs me when the CPU does this though, because there's like, we're literally in the finals, and I can't control my substitutions. That's a good look. A good shot. Can the backups do the impossible? Like, I'd rather all the big moments go to my starters game, mainly because they're better at basketball. Oh my, what a rebound. Who knows? Maybe this will be a playoff moment for somebody else then. Like Darian Prince, he can be clutch. We know that. It's a 2-point game now. We'll work the offense through him. Oh, what are you doing? Dane Tyler has no brain cells right now. Why would you double team him? That makes no sense, buddy. Got him slipping. Oh, that would have been 3 threes in a row, but he can't hit that. Oh, that's... Oh, you did foul him. I will... Hit them both. Oh, that guy fouled out. All right. We're about to have a violation there, too, so we're lucky to be even shooting free throws right now. Jump shot. That missed? What was he even thinking? Darian Prince again. Oh, can't get the board. Is it because we had a foul out? I'm not sure. Nope, I just can't control anything. I'm so annoyed. We missed the shot. Like, I don't know if our starters would have made a difference right now, but it bums me out. Stupid glitch, and we get a missed free throw from him, too. That's a clean look. 4-point game. 5th foul for Darian Prince, so if he fouls out, we're going to be able to get someone different in, but I need him to be shooting with this lineup. Set the damn pick. Oh my, what a shot. All right, we're going to lose this first game because of the silly glitch. We'll get him in the next one. Well, we were way behind in this one anyway. Well, you played 2K long enough, you will find the glitches. But the fact that I went on Reddit and they said they have not fixed this particular one for ages is double annoying. Looks like we're going to take game 2 with ease. Deandre Valor dropped 44. What a legend. Oh, can we take game 3? Indeed we can. Win by 7. We got a 2-1 lead. 2-point game, 4 minutes. This will be the closest game we've stepped into in a while. I'm just going to have a talk with whoever puts in Darian Prince at random positions down here. It really does bug me, especially when our starters have full energy. Like, huh? Oh, what a play. Oh my. How did he get that speed boost? Let's slow it down. We make mistakes when we try to go too quick. They want the 1v1. Post up game. He can do that now. 3 ball. Oh, that's a clean shot. Ooh, Reed Glover with a big time shot. Oh my, this guy's insanely good at rebounding. And I thought Deandre Valor was goated at it. He is statistically, but sometimes this guy's just too good. Open 3. Nice rebound. JJ putting it back in. 2-point game. Got to give the fans a win at home. Let's make it a 3-1 lead in this series. Oh, what a shot. Big look from Antoine. Like how we scored that extremely quickly too. Oh, they want the one-on-one down low. Good luck. Defensive Player of the Year and MVP down there. Contested threes. Not going to fall for him. Go straight to the... Oh, yeah, just throw him off. I was saying just go straight to the hoop, and he just big boyed him. Weight room. I mean, that's just a good effort to get to the bucket. Maybe should have doubled him. 3-point game. Not a lot of time left. Oh my, you pulled that out in a moment like this? 360 slam to make it a 1-point game. Deandre Valor has a triple-double too, by the way. I didn't even notice. Devin Booker again. We need to cover the paint, man. Get to the hoop. Oh, no. We just lost the ball. Deandre's trying to do it himself. Spin move. Oh, that... I'm going to challenge that call. I'm going to risk it. It looked clean to me. Vernon thinks so too. I'd rather burn my timeout right now. I think you got all ball first. Stands. Boo. We got robbed. We're going to need some quick shots then. How about Deandre Valor in the corner? That was stupid. Well, looks like we're not going to win this one, boys. They hit both free throws. Quick shot. That's missed. That's all she wrote for this one, so it's going to be 2-2. Oh, wait, they're firing it again? Okay, that's just unnecessary. Series is tied at 2-2. Oh, we knew this was going to be a battle. We haven't had a Game 7 so far when we made it to the finals. We won in Game 6, our first go-around. And we win handily. We were leading the entire game in Game 5. Now we're headed to Game 6 at home. We clinched last time we were here. Can we do it again? Or the fans want that. 1 for 1 on threes for them. Good pass. Absolutely not. Good block from Antoine Francis. Oh, stolen by Vernon Roy. I think these guys just get extra locked in when it's a clinching game. How about a pull-up three for him, too, and drain it? Yeah, that was a strong start for us. Let's see what we can do later on in the game. All right, we got a 2-point lead, 29 seconds to go in this game. Pull-up three, missed it. Off to the races. Finally fouling Vernon Roy. It's the first one. Got a 3-point lead. One more. Give us a 4-point lead. I feel safer with that. There we go. You're just going to force that? They brick it. Deandre might just be able to run this out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They just let it go. And once again, the Providence Pandas are NBA champions. Back-to-back years, we win it in Game 6. Dwight Carroll, can't believe it. Back-to-back, baby. I gotta say, the first one felt even better than this one. And I'm kind of really itching just for like a close game again. I want to like clinch one on a buzzer beater or something, you know? But I'm happy we just keep winning. 2 rings now for Deandre, Valor, and company. But now comes a test for us. We're gonna have to kind of restructure the roster. But the dynasty is beginning. 2 titles in a row. Antoine Francis receiving the trophy from Deandre Valor. And back-to-back finals MVPs for Deandre Valor, too. High-fiving Darian Prince. Honestly, it could be Darian Prince's last ride with the Pandas. 2 rings for him. Could be the last ride for J.J. Russell. He's got to go be a full-time father. No, I don't know. Darian Prince led us with 28 points in this game. Deandre Valor, 23 and 20. Forgot to look at the playoff statistics last time around, but Deandre Valor absolutely dominant. 25.3 points, 18.5 rebounds per game in that final stretch. In all of the playoffs, he was averaging 24 points per game, 16 boards. Legendary. Task failed about keeping our morale over 86. Well, we just won back-to-back titles. He can cool it. He's letting it go to his head. The team finances are taking a major hit, but the team performance is all the way up. GM legacy increasing too. 29 available points. Now, I'm not so worried about team development right now for training. We don't have too many young players to develop. We need to actually focus on financials. Let's maximize our luxury box. I guess that's where we're going to make all of our money. The rich people's pockets. Karl Anthony Towns into the Hall of Fame. He was on the Hawks for a good stretch there, so maybe they will start falling off, and the Timberwolves retired his jersey. Now, winning the 3rd title is going to be the biggest challenge. Like, we'll be able to re-sign our top 3 players probably. My main focus is getting Antoine Francis back. We'll figure it out after that. And now, drafting number 1 overall in the NBA draft is the San Diego Surf. So we've had complete opposite directions in our rebuilds. They started off trying to get the best possible players right away. They never won a title. I don't even think they made playoffs or anything. They were pretty decent at the start, and they've obviously petered out now because they're the worst team in the NBA. And the Pandas have won 2 titles in a row. Patience is the best way to rebuild, in my opinion. But they're drafting a pretty good center right here in Darrell Booker. I'm sorry, they want Vernon Roy for this pick? No. Oh, interesting. They're offering Bronny James, and we'd be dumping Dwight Carroll and Dana Boheim. Oh, and a future first. I don't know if I want to give up a future first right now. And I tried to say I would avoid taking any real-life players, but Bronny James is a G League player in real life, and sometimes he comes up. Fun idea, but I don't think I'm going to do it. I couldn't find any deals, so we're just going to go to the next Pandas pick at pick 52. I don't know. We don't have to take a player right here, I guess. Yeah, let's trade out of this pick. So the Pandas don't even make a pick this year. See how good this guy was that went number 1 overall. 90 blocking, 92 interior defense, 88 rebounding. Looks pretty solid. Antoine Francis, only $24 million a year. All right, I think we can afford all of these guys. Interesting. Darian Prince declined it. Going to extend the qualifying offer to J.J. Russell, I guess. So we got Antoine Francis back. Got Vernon Roy. Got Dwight Carroll for another year. We could get J.J. Russell back, but he is at his peak. I tell you what, though, he does fit our system pretty well. And the price around him, kind of hard to beat. So maybe he actually is our best option right now. We can get him for not a lot of money. Can we save a few cents on the dollar, too? 8.5. Oh, wait, I should have done this a long time ago of giving him a team-friendly contract. I've been paying everybody too much money. Okay, we successfully signed all of those players. Okay, maybe I was wrong. It seems like we're doing somewhat okay on money. I don't know. We're not completely bankrupt yet, right? Wait, are we exactly on point? I think we're fine. At cap room, $945,000. Not enough to really sign anyone, even on the minimum. I want Nate Boxer to retire a Panda, so we're just going to give him the minimum amount of money possible. Guy Bullard had some crazy upgrades, up +4 in that offseason. He's becoming relevant. Look at the rebounding now, up 7, speed up to 70. Dude, he could become a solid role player for us. I'm liking it. Him and Boheim. Nate Boxer down to 62. Still the vibes guy. The old man just kind of hanging out. Oh, rebounding's not even good anymore. He used to be so good at that. Speed is 40. Strength's going down. Wow, his muscle mass is leaving him. Tough scenes. Junior Dawkins, a rare upgrade. Haven't seen that in a long time. 91 3-point, 85 consistency. Nice, man. Reed Glover went down. Stealing is still high at 95, though. Kevin Shing, he's hit his cliff. Down 3 overall. Oof. Yeah, he kind of lost his role. His speed's leaving him. It's all right. He's been a fun, role player for us for a long time. Quinn's kind of stagnated, though. 78. No upgrades, but no downgrades. Okay, Vernon's just about hit his peak, which is fine. He's spectacular. One of the best players in the NBA. Look at Deandre, still grinding. Getting his shooting to a decent level. 79 mid, 73 point, 76 free throw. Even when he's 99 overall, still continues to get better. Antoine Francis might become a better shooter than Vernon Roy here soon. I mean, this is truly a nasty trio. I hope they never separate. I think next year actually is the year where we're going to have to focus on re-signing Antoine. So this is probably the last ride with Dwight Carroll officially, and probably want to look to trade Darian, unfortunately for him. I think we got JJ on a decent deal, all things considered. Just looking around the NBA at least. I've never done this, but I forgot about the FIBA friendlies. This is kind of neat. We got all 3 Pandas on this team too. Now we're not going to play a lot of this. There's no way for me to even super sim it. We're just going to sim to the end, I guess. Vernon Roy dropped 29. 166 to 107. We cooked them. I'm throwing Darian Prince back in the starting lineup. I'm going to let JJ be our 6th man this year just to experiment a little bit. Or maybe I should do that with Dwight Carroll. I don't know. But the 85's in the lineup. I just want to see what it does. Can we get 70 wins this year? 2032. Deep into this run now. At the All-Star break, we are 40-13. Number 2 in power rankings. And for whatever reason, the Mavericks are simming phenomenally well again. They're 46-8. And we're behind the dang Atlanta Hawks and Orlando Magic again in the NBA Cup race. We must have had that random fluke year, and we haven't done anything else in this. All-Star participants is our top 3 again. Vernon Roy, Deandre Valor, and Antoine Francis. Not going to step into this game anymore. We get the idea at this point. It's about titles from here on out. Titles and yearly awards. Sprained knee for Dwight Carroll. Oof, Dwight Carroll got hurt again, lower back bruise. We have won our 60th game again. MVP this year, it's not Deandre Valor, it's Cooper Flagg. I'll give it to him, he was very good last year. And the San Diego Surf got their Rookie of the Year and their draft pick, the number 1 overall pick in Darrell Booker. What was this guy like? Oh yeah, it was the defensive rebounder dude. Good for him. Deandre Valor gets Defensive Player of the Year again though. All NBA first team once again, he should be on that list every single year. Vernon Roy made All NBA third team. He's never made NBA first team, besides when his rookie year. Pandas are the 1 seed again, though. Oh, finally, Deandre Valor is the number 1 jersey in the league. Antoine Francis, number 2. Vernon Roy down at 8. $4.2 million in revenue. That's nice to have. I was wondering if he was ever going to have that to his name. Another milestone. Man, we can really charge some crazy prices for our luxury boxes. $600. 23.8 points per game this year for Deandre. 15 boards, 5 assists. He's become a very consistent player in this realm, but also he's actually increasing sometimes, or it's up and down. Except for the free throw, there's a pretty clear upward trajectory the entire time. Soon he'll be a legitimately good free throw shooter. 3-point is in the 30% now. Whoa, way to go, Deandre. 13.8 plus minus this year, and he didn't win the MVP award. What a beast. Carras's career is averaging 22 points a game. How about Antoine Francis? Almost 24 points a game this year. Oh, rare down year in free throw percentage. 97. That's so stinky for him. I'm just kidding. He's amazing. Imagine that being a down year for you. 97%. 24 points per game for Vernon Roy. Still efficient as ever. Oh, Darian Prince, kind of a down year. I guess we tried to play him at a different position. Small forward, it didn't really work out. And Dwight Carroll never seems to sim well for whatever reason. J.J. Russell, we kind of know what he is at this point. Reed Glover, about 5 points a game. I feel like some of these players, no matter how many minutes you get them, they have a ceiling. And Kevin has definitely passed his peak. Now, I think Dana Boheim could sim pretty well for us if we give him more time on the court. I might look into that. Even Junior Dawkins might actually produce more too. For whatever reason, the auto coach game plan hates this guy though. It's suggesting 0 minutes for him. Finally, we get a series against Milos. I've been waiting on this for years and years. 38-44, and they made the playoffs this year. Good for them. Looks like they went from the play-in. Still on there with VJ Edgecombe. Solid unit they got working with. We'll just simulate this game straight up. 25 for Vernon, 25 for Antoine, 24 for Deandre, 2-0. All right, we might just wax them. 34 points for Deandre. Oop, they took a game. Milos dropping 38. That's what he had to do for him. 3-1, and it's a 31 bomb from Deandre. Can you keep it alive, Milos? Can you keep it alive? Doesn't look like he can. Well, all that waiting for it to not really be a series. Oh well. And this is getting comedic at this point. Atlanta and Orlando always sim well in this dang video game. The Heat got 193 overall with Damian Childress. A ton of 80s, hovering around the mid-80s range for most of their starters. Oh, they took game 1. Man, they smothered us with their defense. They win 2 games. Oh, we're about to get swept. Hold up. We win back-to-back titles and are about to get swept by the Heat. Let's make them blow a 3-0 lead. This would be nuts. Definitely can't get swept at least. All right, we got a 4-point lead right now. 1 point lead. I'm going in. I'm too afraid. This is such a crazy stat line right now. Oh, play some defense. All right, they just took the lead. Take a timeout. Need to get my subs in. That's always the worst part about this, is trying to get the subs in without it glitching. Of course, it's one of those games Deandre Valor has already fouled out. That happens like every other game in the playoffs, it seems. Nice pick by Nate Boxer. Not able to get a clean look. Got Darian Prince in the corner, and he hits it. That'll give us a lead by 2. Win or go home for us. Cover the paint. Stolen by guess who? Reed Glover, and Darian Prince dunking it down. Not going home yet, guys. We got to get the 3-peat. Oh my gosh, stolen again. Nate Boxer jumping on the court. Oh, and they're going to get a 3 out of this. Just relax. They're going to foul Antoine right here. Whew. What a game to jump into. They were thinking they were going to sweep the back-to-back champs. Not this time. Oh, yeah, they're going to run it out to the 3-point line. I mean, we cannot understate the crazy effort Reed Glover gave in the final seconds of this game. 2 steals, or almost 2 steals. A good contest on that last shot. We're going to give him a firm handshake after this game. He's the one who kept us alive in this series. Earned himself some more playoff minutes. Let's go. We're not done yet. Forcing a game 5. This is winnable. Down 2 with 3 minutes. No. Oh, J.J. Russell just fouled out right as we stepped into this game. Bad foul, too. Get to the hoop. He's going to get the rebound. It's all good. Kind of just using it to reset everything. That looks like a clean layup. There we go. Tie game. Pandas aren't going home yet. We're the best team in basketball. We've been like 99 overall for years and years. Oh, the old man, Nate Boxer, forcing a miss. All right, let's slow this down. Let's make sure we get a playoff. I like that look. There we go. Oh, that's a bad foul. I'm not going to lie, it's 3 in the morning. I'm tired, so I'm definitely making a mistake. But it's all right, we're waking up here. Clean look. 3 ball. Fans love it. I mean, I'd be cheering my butt off to keep the season alive. They need a 3 to tie, but they don't. Oh my gosh, blocked by Deandre. What a good rep. Take it to the hoop. Oh, that is a way to put the nail in the coffin. Oh my goodness. Cradled that thing around and slamming it down. Straight disrespectful. He's got 39 points. Let's get him 40. Bam Adebayo misses the shot. Hits them both. We got this one in the bag. Oh, he actually made it. Yep, just wanted Deandre to be fouled so he could get 40, to be honest with you. MVP every time. What a legend he is. 41. Not even a career playoff high for him. Still cooking. 2 wins in a row for the Pandas. Forcing a game 6. Whoa, Deandre had a 51-point game this season? I wish you would tell me that he's like having a crazy game like that so we could jump in. Like the fact that we got to witness the 109-point game is truly historic. We never would have seen it happen. Yeah, Deandre Valor's had 3 50-point games, it looks like. He's had it twice this season. Oh my goodness. He's been going on a tear. Oh man, seeing Isaiah Clark pop up in the most three-pointers made down there, that'll bring a tear to your eye. Yeah, most points in a playoff game. Actually, it's tied. Deandre Valor and Antoine Francis with 44. This would be legendary if we can come back from a 3-0 deficit. Oh my gosh, we're stomping them this game. We're going to force a game 7. Look at the Pandas go. The little panda that could. Ain't no way we lose game 7 after just winning 3 games in a row. Oh, they're locked in. We did it. Oh my, we held them to 88 points. Beat them by 30. That's pandemonium. All right, 1-1 in the series with the Magic. Down 2-1, 2-2. Can we take it in game 6? Oh yeah, it looks like we're going to smooth sailing on this one again. Clinching games, we dominate. Antoine Francis dominated that series. Oh, it's going to be the Suns challenging us in the NBA Finals again. A repeat of last year. They take game 1. We take game 2. Oh man, we lost game 3. Tie it up on game 4. We win game 5. Come on, can we clinch it in game 6 again? Never played a game 7 in any of these. 50 points from Vernon Roy. Hold on. That's amazing. He might be getting finals MVP. That's probably his first 50-point game ever, too. Yeah, he never got a 50-point game in the regular season, but in the postseason, he just goes off for 50. Oh, the Suns win in game 6. So that means we got a game 7 at home for a chance to win 3 titles in a row. Jumping in, 111, 108, 4.5 to go. Kick that out. Vernon Roy looks open to me. And he definitely is. 3 ball. Quick shot. There it is. Can't give him that much space. You know how lethal we are. 36 points for Antoine Francis. Maybe we'll just keep running the offense through him if he's having one of his hot games. Oh, they hit a 3 right back. He's getting open again. That's going in. No, it was so open. Did you notice that his, like, on fire thing went away before he even took the shot? It's like it was predetermined that he was about to miss that. That looked clean to me. Oh. Boo. 2-point game. Game 7 of the NBA Finals. Opportunity to three-peat. Oh, what a dunk. Perfectly timed. Get that out of here. Oof. He missed it. The crowd actually helped. And just walk it into the dunk. Lightning quick around that guy. Oh, Antoine caught sleeping. Oh, he stole it. A blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while. What a move down low. 1-point game. Deandre can shoot now. Oh, but that still wasn't the right choice. He's not elite at shooting or anything. We can get a better option than 3-point from him. Oh no, we fouled him. They take the lead and a chance for one more. And Antoine's in foul trouble. Quick shot, Antoine. There it is. Give us the lead right back. Oh, he's just wide open in the corner and he hits it. Got to cover better than this. But he set a pick for him. Get to the hoop, Dwight Carroll. Let's go. Big time bucket. Way to tie the game. Who do I want in right now? Reed Glover. Play some defense. Get some height in there. Go Boeheim. No quick shots or anything. Actually, they're going to hold for the last one. No way. No, that's not going in. We're going overtime. If he would have made that double teamed, I would have freaked out. We covered it well. Oh, how I yearn for a buzzer beater in a game 7. Get to the hoop. Oh, how did he not draw a foul right there? No. No chance. Please get the rebound. No. Boeheim forcing a miss. Good job. All right, Dane Tyler's hit some big shots in the postseason before, and he hits another one, giving us the lead. That quick release is so cheesy. They can't even get a hand up in time. Quick shot. Oh my. They do it right back. Another one. No. Jeez. All right, I'm taking a timeout. That was too much time for the backups to be playing. And one. Boom. That guy's about to foul out too. That would be huge if they don't have him on the court. Way to hit your shot, Deandre. Gotten so much better at free throws. And behind the back dunk. All right, let's try and get that guy in foul trouble. Oh, hacking at him with 5 fouls. This guy's crazy. Heaving it down court. No way. They get bailed out. 1 point game. 2 minutes to go. Lock in. Overtime of game 7. No. That guy's getting another rebound. I need him off the court. Need him to foul again. Good rebound there, Deandre. Straight to the hoop. There we go. Give us the lead. No. No. What the heck? I just got like a force field that stopped me from moving. Oh my. Ring around the rosy. I keep trying to challenge him down low to try and get him to foul out. Oh my gosh, what a steal. Back to Deandre. Pick and roll, like the old days. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The alley-oop. It never left him. So beautiful. Oh my, such a perfect pass. Brings a tear to the eye. They want the three-peat so bad. The two of them, they're just built different. Hall of Famers, the both of them. No chance. That gets through his body. We're fouling this guy out right now. No, no, no. We just missed a dunk with 40 seconds left. I'm freaking out. Lock in. Oh! He gets the board. It's me versus this one guy. And they hit a 3. Jesus. This game is crazy. Tie the game. We needed 2 for 1, too. Foul him. No! No! No way Deandre misses that. I can't believe it. This is devastating. Antoine Francis fouls out. God, I'm too worried about him fouling out instead of just trying to get a normal point. Okay. That's not productive, though. We needed a 3. I'm scared. 3-peat on the line. He missed it. Oh. Miss another. Miss another. We're going to have a chance here to tie it and send it to double OT. It's going to be Darian or Vernon Roy for this. Probably Vernon, obviously with the 99 3-point rating. 6 seconds is a good amount of time. But it's looking right open right away. We'll take that. Ooh, had me worried there for a second. What a good shot, Vernon. I can't believe it was that open right away. All right, Darian cannot be in here on defense. We'll go Reed Glover. Boheim for some speed. No. I accidentally paused in the middle of this last shot, so I'll show you what happened. They inbound the ball with 4 seconds. Reed Glover's playing defense. They take it up near half court. He steps in. No challenging of the shot. That's spooky, right? It's up. Clock's ticking down. Rims out. And then this guy just flings it out of bounds. We're going to double OT in game 7. Crazy out here. We got to do all of this without Antoine. Oh my, I gotta get this guy fouled out though. He's been a problem for us more than anyone else on the court. Now I can try and deal with his 5th foul. Oh no. Got the end one. Brutal. Trying to get him to foul, but I'll take free dunks too. Wide open 3. Oh, nice rebound. Try and make you chase him down. Oh, what a beautiful dunk. Who needs a dunk contest? He's doing all these crazy dunks in game. Deandre's running the floor again. Boom. He's got 38. I'm telling you, in clinching games, he hits another level. I mean, that just phased through Deandre yet again. I'm tired of this. Oh, just stolen. Wide open 3. They nail it. Please foul me. I'm begging. 40 points for Deandre. Oh. Couldn't switch in time. Nice move, Boheim. Tying the game. We're sticking with this lineup. What a dunk. Get up the court. Get up the court. Let's go. He's done it again. 42. All the points are running through him. He's broken. Guy's wide open. Get out of here with that nonsense. The lay-in. Give me the lead. 1 minute, 15 seconds to go. It's all Deandre. Pull up. Doesn't go. Kicking it out. Vernon Roy. It falls. 162, 157. A chance to three-peat on the line. Play some defense. Oh, that's a tough foul. All right, we're trying to use as much time up as possible right now. Oh, let's go. Ooh, wait, he just fouled out. Let's go. Malak, or whatever you say his name is. He has been a thorn in our sides all game long. Hits them both. They're going to have to start firing some threes up. They don't have a lot of time. Vernon Roy and Deandre Valor, man, they have carried this team in the overtime periods. I think without that guy in the game, they're legitimately cooked. Oh, that's stolen. That should do it. Deandre Valor getting another guy to foul out. He can finally breathe. Oh, until he missed the free throw. He's not phased. He just wanted 45. Oh, he missed it again. Quick shot from them. Doesn't go. They're going to foul Vernon Roy this time. They're giving him the MVP chance. Look, he might have a real shot at finals MVP with how he's played in this. He had a 50 bomb a couple of games ago. And we've done it. A three-peat for the Providence Pandas. It feels good, especially taking it to Game 7, and we've won all of our championships, the clinching games at home. But could this be the end? Could the band be not back together after this season? These contracts are getting expensive. 3 rings, man. Nate Boxer's got 3 rings from riding the bench, and he loves it. And just because the Hawks won a three-peat right before we had a three-peat, I want a 4-peat. Give me a 4th. Oh, it's Deandre Valor, finals MVP again. I think it's just with how many freaking rebounds he gets, he's always going to get it. He's just that dang good. Nobody can rebound like him. 44 points, 20 rebounds, 6 assists. Antoine Francis had 39. Vernon Roy had 28 and 14. Added to the trophy case there, Deandre. 17 rebounds a game there in the finals. Team finances got better. Okay. Nate Boxer finally retires after grabbing 3 rings. I had a feeling he would do that someday. 35 years old. Career of 6.6 points per game. Almost 8 boards a game. And he had a career high of 11 boards a game there in Season 2. An abysmal free throw shooter. Shot 38% there in 2029. But he's my guy. We'll never forget his physical brand of basketball. Oh, our CFO Brooke Lyles has retired. That man old. What? Boris doesn't want to be our coach anymore. Why not? Whoa, increases all shooting attributes by 3? Helps players reach their potential faster. That's cool. Oh, Antoine Francis is projected to make $48 million. Oh boy, we're gonna have to clear some space. Oh, we just drafted a guy at 52 that says, I can't believe Strickland slid down this far. Feels great for the Panda fans who land a player with potential to become an all-star. All right, I literally had him 0% scouted. Now, we only had 2 second-round picks this year, so it's not like we could really do too much. 71 overall at pick 20 feels pretty solid. 85 close shot, 82 interior defense, 73 block, 89 defensive rebound. Whoa. 87 strength, B+ potential. That is quite a steal down there. I'll take it, I guess. Seems like there's a billion big guys you could draft down there. And Gilbert Wade played basketball at one point, I guess. Don't think he'll be playing basketball for the Pandas. We got a tough decision between Dana Boheim and Guy Bullard. Save $100K. I think we got to go Dana Boheim. We need that position flexibility. He can shoot it too. Guy cannot. We got to do whatever it takes to get Antoine Francis back. Oh, wait, he wants $70 million. Oh my. I don't think we can nickel and dime him. We'll have to find the cash somewhere else. You got to pay him. 96 overall. We can get Boheim on the minimum? Sign me up. Man, if only we had the cash for Bautista. I don't know if he'd help us win more games, but I don't know if I can afford $15 million right now. Would have been nice to have a reunion, though. You know what I could do? I could just try and offer him some money. That can't hurt, right? I can't even afford to bring back Dwight Carroll. That's not possible. So his time as a Panda has concluded, for now at least. It was a good run there, Dwight. I mean, you never really averaged that many points, rebounds, assists, steals, or anything like that, but your stats were always good, and like you were a good player to jump in and play with. I offered Bautista some cash, but he decided to sign with the Wizards because I gave him more money. Sorry, Brian, we're broke right now. Dwight Carroll wants $18 million. I just can't offer him that. We're on the hunt for like a small forward to fill that gap or some kind of 6-man. And Dwight Carroll's right there, but I just don't know if I can afford him. He's literally got the biggest system matchup of anybody. I don't fully know how the salary cap stuff works in this game. Can I like hypothetically hypothetically afford more players? Like, could I afford this guy that's 89 overall, drafted in 2029 that is lights out shooting from everywhere? Don't have enough room in the salary cap. No, I got negative money. That makes more sense. Yeah, so we're able to retain Vernon Roy, Antoine Francis, and of course Deandre Valor. So we have our big three still. Lost Dwight Carroll. We're losing some of that production. Oh, and yeah, Reed Glover is tanking now. He is way past his peak. Dane Tyler is not someone who can play full-time. It looks like Boheim is downgrading too, and quite a few things. Oh, JJ's going down. Uh-oh. Hey, but Doherty's going up. My goodness, Antoine Francis, 98 mid-range, 98 3-point, 99 close. A demon, the best shooter of all time from everywhere. 99 shot IQ. This is just ridiculous. He was worth all of the picks we traded for him. Jeez, the squad's going on a roll already. 5-0, 6-0, 7-0, 8-0. They keep winning. Oh, they won their first 9 games, I believe. 14-1. Will Doherty broke his hand, though. Oh, but dude, we made one change here before the season that I think really helped the team out. We put Dana Boheim, the power forward. We moved JJ Russell over to small forward. This seems to be having a major impact. And of course, Darian Prince off the bench. And this is also giving Guy Bullard way more playing time. And it seems to be giving Junior Dawkins more playing time. So I think all around this is helping out the squad. Poor Kevin Shing, well, I mean, his development is going the opposite way anyways. So his relevance with this team is most likely done. But of course, I'm going to keep him on this squad because I'm nostalgic and in love my Pandas. But Quinn Marshall's still out there playing. And if the team is winning this well, I think this is the formula we want. I mean, look at the system proficiency now. Dana Boheim. Or is it Boeheim? Because I think that an in-game announcer says Boeheim, from what I can hear. So maybe I'm the one saying it incorrectly. But Drew mispronounced a name? Never. You mean Giannis or Wembanyama? I've been saying Wembanyama for like 8 videos. I'm sorry. I'm no expert. Oh my, the team is cooking. Darian Prince off the bench averaging 20 points. Vernon Roy 20 points. Antoine Francis 23. Deandre Valor 26. This would be a career high for him. Less rebounds, but more points. More assists now, too. 55% field goal percentage. 37% from 3. 85 from free throw. Yeah, no wonder it's unlocking a whole new level for him. He's got 78 free throw rating now. 71 3-point, 80 mid-range. He's becoming a complete player. We are on pace for one of the best records in NBA history right now. 25-1 right now. And I don't mean to slow down the pace, but the #1 overall player in this draft class, Gilberto Eskmeyer from Italy, looks absolutely incredible. A+ athleticism, 7'1", 18 years old with a 7'9" wingspan. I don't think we'd be able to get him, but that'd be cool. Oh, we finally lost our second game and our third game. 32-3. This is incredible. System proficiency over everything, man. Dana's at a huge boost. JJ Russell looks way more comfortable at small forward. Ooh, but Darian Prince would actually be a better small forward than him for this system. Twisted right knee for JJ Russell. All right, let's see if they bring in Darian Prince. Doesn't seem to be slowing down our win rate right now. 53-3 at the All-Star break. We have a chance to become the greatest regular season basketball team of all time. Dude, Magnus Nojewicz, 98 overall, and he's leading the league in points per game right now. This guy's incredible. 99 3-point shot, 95 free throw, pass accuracy, 94. All right, this guy, oh my, 96 perimeter defense. He's definitely competing with Deandre Valor for the best player in the NBA. 95 speed. Holy demon. And he's simulating phenomenally well, too. We've already got ourselves a spot in the play-in at the All-Star break. That is disgustingly good. Magnus is the clear #1 on his team, and he's got a lot of supporting roles with him. I wonder if we're going to see him in the playoffs. Look at the jersey sales. #1 Deandre Valor by far. Antoine Francis #2, and at #6 Vernon Roy. We sell some jerseys in Providence. I'm surprised Magnus doesn't have more, all the way down at 14. What, the MVP race? There is 3 Pandas on this list, and then 2 Mavericks. Oh, can Darian Prince win 6th Man of the Year? Looks like he's not going to, but #3 is still impressive. Hey, and Dana Boheim, most improved player in the NBA. Just had to give him some PT, that's all. And the East All-Stars is being carried by the Pandas. Vernon Roy, Antoine Francis, Deandre Valor, all making it in. Antoine Francis making it to the 3-point contest. I'm not going to play through that, but in our headcanon, we can pretend he won, right? Either that or Magnus is stealing it from him. But we're trying to keep this rolling now. All about building the legacy for our Pandas. Had a lot more injuries this year, but team is still running smoothly. 70-6 right now. The best record in NBA history is 73-9. And now we're 73-6, so even if we lose all 3 of these games, we're going to tie it for the best record of all time. Oh, and we made it to the NBA Cup, of course, because we're 74-6. Versus the Mavs, I got to jump in and play this one. We've never won an NBA Cup. From another area code, it goes in. What a freaking season for the Pandas. You would think after winning 3 titles in a row, they would start to slow down, but this is our best year yet. And we got a chance to win the NBA Cup at home. And one for Deandre Valor. I love that Deandre's developing as like a full player. And we didn't even have to do anything. The team was just that good. They took care of business, won the NBA Cup, dominated the NBA this regular season, chasing their 4th title. What a dynasty we've got built. Finally winning an NBA Cup too. Gosh, we got to have so many bandwagon fans at this point. Look at that, hosting another trophy. Huge payday for all the guys. An MVP obviously going to Deandre Valor, our GOAT. Oh, saluting the camera. What a hero. He wins the NBA Cup MVP, almost 27 points, 14 boards, 80% free throw shooter now. Heck yeah. And with that also, we have the best record in NBA history in the regular season, 76-6. MVP, Deandre Valor, 78% free throw shooter for the full season. Of course, he grabs Defensive Player of the Year again. Our coach, Dale McLeod, gets Coach of the Year. Got a series against Milos. Oh, we might just sweep Milos. Oh my goodness. The Pandas are built different now. This is insane. 2 sweeps in a row for the Pandas, and we had never swept a team before. All right, the Pistons won a game, but 4-1, and we got the Mavs in the finals again. We find ourselves down 3-0 to the Mavs, though. How do we have such an incredible regular season and then almost get swept here? But can we make the Mavs blow a 3-0 lead? We got 2 minutes to try and win at least one of these games. Get in there. Oh my, Deandre Valor missing a layup is crazy. They're upset we beat them in the NBA Cup. Stolen by Vernon Roy, over to Darian Prince. Lays it in. Why do we feel like underdogs right now? A 76-6 team feeling like underdogs is insane. What a shot by Antoine Francis. They break the 3. We got the board. Chance to take the lead. Dunk that. Oh, nice lay-in. Switching to his left hand, getting the lead. Awkward lay-in, but they got it. Didn't want to foul him. What a game this is. Quick shot, Vernon Roy. Best three-point shooter in the league. Lead back for the Pandas. We need help down low. This guy's just driving in our faces. Jimmy Rowe keeps doing it to us. They tie the game with that. We can get a 2-for-1 right here. Booyah. Oh yeah, Antoine Francis wide open. We've hit 3 3-pointers in a row. All right, guard the lane. He keeps trying to drive. Dishes it out to the 3-point line. Sinks it. What a game this is. All right, we're going Deandre Valor. Last shot. When do we start our drive? Maybe 4 seconds? At the buzzer. It goes! Deandre Valor! He can shoot threes now. So clutch. What a shot for Deandre. Gave himself just enough space. A buzzer beater, keeping his team alive. He wants a 4th ring in a row. That might have been the sweetest buzzer beater we've had. Who would have thought Deandre Valor 3-pointer would ever be a thing to happen to get a buzzer beater? Add it to his legacy. Perfectly shot at the buzzer. Beautifully goes in. Oh, the hype from the team. I think that's the first buzzer beater we've ever seen from Deandre himself. For how much he's carried this squad, that's the first time we've given it to him in that clutch of a situation. Beauty. An absolute beauty. Oh, and he punched that guy in the face, too. Deandre is officially one of my favorite generated characters I've ever played in any video game, period. Obviously, the bench absolutely loved it. We take another game. Vernon Roy drops 34 in that one, and got the series now at 3-2. This would be legendary if we can make him blow a 3-0 lead. Oh my gosh. We've got it to a Game 7. Oh, we got ourselves an opportunity. Down 5, Game 7. He's wide open. Quick shot. Boom. 2-point game. Complete the mission. Cooper Flagg, one of the highest rated players in the NBA at this point. He break the shot. 2-point game. Get down the court. Dunk that thing. Cooper Flagg can't keep up with you, right? Awkward. Oh, couldn't get the board. Still alive. No, but we fouled him. No. Gotta miss one. How chaotic would this series have been if it was real life? Get in there, ball. Let's go. What a shot. Antoine Francis in the clutch. What? You fouled him on that shot, Vernon. What are we doing? For some reason, he took a long 2 instead of taking a 3 on that one. If it was a 3 and he got all 3 free throws on this, we would have been probably cooked. Darian Prince in the corner. Boom! Tie game! 20 seconds, tie game. If we can get the ball back, that would be epic. Oh no! We fouled him! So he's gonna go to the line. Come on, brick it. Now, Cooper flag in the clutch. I get this up the court. 12 seconds left in Game 7 of one of the craziest NBA Finals I've ever seen. We've already hit one buzzer beater to win a game. Let's do it again. You heard me right. We're going to line up for a 3. I want to end it now. I don't want OT. At the buzzer. Yes! He got it! Antoine Francis to win the NBA Finals! 2 buzzer beaters for the Pandas! Are you kidding me? What a way to win it! All right, this team was deserving of 76-6. So unbelievably clutch. Oh my goodness. This is epic. The Panda fans, you are so spoiled now. 4 championships in a row. And this was the most thrilling by far. Losing the first 3 games and then storming back to win 4 games in a row, including 2 buzzer beaters to win 2 games. And then we finish it off with a buzzer beater to seal it up completely at home too. I mean, that is just like movie level stuff. That's got to be the most special one. Yeah, let Antoine Francis get to hold that one. That last shot was incredible. Now we've seen a buzzer beater, Vernon Roy. We've seen a buzzer beater from Darian Prince. We've seen a buzzer beater from Deandre Valor, and now Antoine Francis. We are spreading the love around for buzzer beaters. Everyone on this team has had a clutch moment at one point. And in fact, Antoine Francis down the stretch there hit like 3 3-pointers or something. This is incredible. This might be one of my favorite rebuilds I've ever done just because of the hype moments we've had. We're only down by 2, but we said, F it, we're going for the 3. Loved how he got himself open here. Pull-up jumper to win it, man. To win the NBA Finals. Oh, look at the reaction from everything. That's so smooth. He was worth all of those draft picks just for that shot alone. Absolute cinema. That is so cool. That's probably my favorite butter. That's my favorite buzzer beater we've had, considering the moment and everything and how clean of a shot it was. Incredible. Man, Cooper flag. He's like, the Pandas just keep breaking my heart. I'm sorry, Cooper. It was so close. You know what's crazy? The first year Pandas like Darian Prince, they won 3 games their first year, and now they've won 4 titles in a row. Look at them just like dancing and celebrating. That is just so much joy in his face. It's for those guys like Nate Boxer, Isaiah Clark, Quinn Marshall, everybody who's been through this organization. Like, yeah, seriously, it brings a tear to my eye seeing the first year guys. Kevin Ching, who's now a bench warmer, he loves it. Antoine Francis had 8 3-pointers in that game. What an effort. Another title, another finals MVP for Deandre. Yeah, team performance is as good as it gets. We just had the greatest season in NBA history. The GM has brought in 4 titles. CFO for us is retiring, Ronnie Freeman. Nikola Jokic has retired in our series. Legendary player. Jeez, Gilberto looks ridiculously good. Well, we had no ammunition to get up to the top of the draft to get Gilberto, obviously. I'm not going to be trading 5 first overall picks to get him either, but he looks like an incredible player. Going to be an all-star for sure. Now, our first pick isn't until the end of the first round, but we have ourselves kind of a gem here. Cortez Quintana out of Spain. Our scouts think he has perfect perimeter defense at 99. Insane agility. He's the highest rated player still on the board. I mean, 78 overall. That would be awesome if he's actually that good. 72 3-point, so he's not too much of an offensive player, but 7'3" wingspan. You could play him at the 3 or the 4, and that would still work pretty well. All-star ceiling, or he's Wally Zerbiak as a floor. I like both of those. Yeah, let's take him. The Conquistador. That's what I'm going to call him. And for our last pick in the second round, we're just going to take a player who had seemingly the highest potential, but I don't even know if we'll sign him. Yeah, wow, this Gilberto player looks ridiculous. It's tough to see it go. I mean, obviously, I'd rather him be on our team, but alas. And what a steal we got at 32. So much higher rated than everyone else around him. He's a much worse offensive player than we thought. Agility's much lower. I had a feeling they were kind of inflated. Perimeter defense is still ridiculous. I'll take it. Yeah, I don't think I'm signing George Connor. Sorry, buddy. Oh, geez. Guy Bullard wants quite a bit of money. He didn't sim well enough for me to really throw the bag at him. Like, I know he has great potential as a player. That's why he's asking for so much money. Oh, wait, but we can keep him on the cap hold. Let's see if he agrees. He accepted it. Woo! Yeah, he could have been making quite a bit of money somewhere else. You know, I just realized Deandre Valor's age has been stuck since his rookie year. I don't know why it took me this long to realize that. So now I got to do some math and manually change that because for whatever reason, it's staying the exact same. Weird glitch. It's beneficial for us, but he's not 22. All right, now his age is fixed. He is 30 years old. He is not 22. It seems to be glitch for Antoine Francis as well. I'm not sure why his birth year is just 19. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, he should be 24 at this point. Thankfully, it still keeps track track of all of their statistics and it doesn't change anything. Just their age now. But now their age clip and stuff is going to be different. Or at least it's going to actually be tracking it normally. Sad day. All of the original Pandas, Quentin Marshall, Reed Glover, and Kevin Shing are all dropping massively. They're all in their 30s. They can feel it in their knees. Even Dane Tyler. Been here for ages. He's dropping down too. So they're all just like supporting the squad on the sidelines. They don't contribute anything these days. Darian Prince is still staying strong though. 4 legendary badges now for Deandre Valor. Dude, he's even got some passing ones now. 27 total badges. Hall of Fame bailout for Vernon Roy. Oh, huge jump in assists per game for Vernon Roy. Up to 7.8. Oh, Antoine Francis up to 97 overall. Leaping over Vernon Roy, who's dropped down to 96. Darian Prince last season had his first ever season with 20 points per game. And he did it from the bench as a 6-man. And JJ Russell got worse. We might have to look to trade him this year. Junior Dawkins up to 6 points per game. Boheim, huge explosion in minutes per game, 9.5 points. Almost got most improved player in the NBA. Wow, we didn't even play Reed Glover last year. So sad. Barely played Kevin Shing. Deandre Valor also had a career high 24.7 points per game. Career high in assists per game at 5.7 as well. He continues to develop. It's just like insane. Maybe he was stuck at 22 forever and just made him infinitely good. But we said he had unlimited potential and we're definitely witnessing that. Cortez Quintana, the Conquistador, it looks like he has tremendous potential. What a steal for us at the end of the first round. 88 max potential. We got ourselves our future small forward or power forward right here. And with JJ Russell costing us like $10 million a year, it might be time to move some cash around so we can keep our big three. Ooh, Guy Bullard, he's on the last year of his deal too with $4.37 million. We're not going to be able to afford to pay him. He's not simming tremendously well, but we got ourselves some potential trade assets here. And I think we should trade for some rookie picks. They're both 3 stars. We'll look at that at trade deadline. 4 in a row is still not the greatest in NBA history. Look at what the Celtics did back in the day. They won 8 championships in a row. I don't know how we're going to do that in the modern era, but we're going to keep going. We're playing phenomenal again this year. I mean, you win 4 titles in a row, you'd expect them to, when the team chemistry hasn't really changed too much. Oh, but Vernon Roy just got hurt right as we were talking about that. 28-8. So we're not going to break our record last year of 76-6. That's all right. That was a ridiculous season. We're jumping into this absolute blowout of a game right now because Antoine Francis has a crazy stat line. 49 points, 13 3-pointers. I think he's close to the NBA record. Nojewicz already has a 72-point game on the year. This is already Antoine's career high for points in a game and for 3-pointers. We got to etch his name in NBA history. Let's see if we can get him a couple more threes to break it. Oh, look at the pick set for him. Get in there, ball. Oh, no. Not going for efficiency here. We're just trying to get him the points. Pull up. Boom, 52 points, 14 3-pointers, tied with Klay Thompson for the most in an NBA game. Just needs one more. Let's give him the ISO. Let's just do what we did last time. I think that's the quickest and easiest way. On the run, make it look prettier. There it is, NBA record, 15 3-pointers for Antoine Francis. Let's go. They're bowing down to him. Absolutely legendary. Yeah, I'm thinking that'll give Antoine Francis a few more All-Star votes. Keep tacking on. Another one. 16. Yeah, all of our shots the rest of the game will be a 3-point attempt with Antoine Francis. Literally just sprint to the 3-point line and let it fly. He is feeling it. 61 points. Oh, he's open. Transition 3 incoming. Guard it. Doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. Oh, no way. Oh, what a shot. 18 3-pointers. Now I want to clean 20. Are the Nets colluding? They're just giving him wide open shots now. That's 19. All right, one more for 20. Who's giving me the pick? That looks open. He's on the move, though. Oh, he's open now. Get in there, ball. 20! 23 pointers, 70 points on this game. Have yourself a day. Historic day for Antoine Francis, another Panda adding their name to the record books. He was 4 points away from getting on the most points in a game list, but by far the most threes made in a basketball game. 6 more than the one closest to him. Oh gosh, the Houston Rockets are 6-44. We have the second best record in the NBA. Dude, Nojewicz is averaging almost 40 points a game. Vernon Roy is top 5 in assists, though. He's becoming a much better passer. Weird drop-off tough for Deandre Valor, though. Only 12 rebounds a game compared to last year, which was almost 15, and way before that, it was significantly high. Still number one in the NBA, tied for first in most blocks. At this point, I definitely want to get ahead of Deandre Valor's contract extension, and he's been such a hero for this organization. We're going to offer him $56 million. He accepted the offer, of course. Now, would we be able to keep Vernon Roy as well? That's really going to hurt the team with these expensive contracts. He accepted the offer too, and we also have Antoine Francis locked up for the next 4 years, so the band's going to stay together for a long time. Darian Prince for 3 more years. The Mavericks win the NBA Cup this season. Ooh, Bullard just pinched a nerve in the back. Gonna be out for a month. JJ Russell getting hurt. So we're a shoo-in for playoffs again this year. Magnus wins MVP. I mean, look at how good he is playing. 40 points per game. This is gonna be tough to beat. Like, he's gonna take all of Deandre Valor's potential MVPs if he keeps playing like this. Gilberto, Rookie of the Year. That is no surprise at all. That guy is electric. Defensive Player of the Year for Deandre Valor. Ooh, Cortez Quintana, second all-rookie team. We sweep the Pacers in round 1, winning 5 games against the Wizards. It's gonna be the Mavs again in the finals. Ooh, but we got a game 7 against the Heat. Is this the end of our run? Looks like we're gonna take care of business. Spanked him. Vernon Roy drops 35 on the Heat. Oh my, what the heck? Cooper Flagg is averaging 50 points per game. Averaging. Are you kidding me? What the heck? His past 4 games, 56, 50, 39, and 55. All right, this is a man on a mission to beat the Pandas this year. They blew a 3-0 lead in the finals last year. We had to hit some lucky buzzer beaters to beat them. All right, we take game 1. We take game 2. They take game 3. Ooh, we get game 4. So we got a chance to ruin their day again. Boom. Yeah, we're jumping in when we got a 7-point lead. It's pretty much locked up now. Tough for the Mavericks to lose this many in a row. I know they have to be devastated, but they nail a 3 right there. Are they going to ruin our day? Nope. Deandre Valor is just simply too clutch. Oh, just stolen away by Deandre. And guess who he's got in the corner over there? Antoine Francis. Go ahead and give it to me. 30 points for him. A clean steal for Vernon Roy. If he gets a bucket, he's got 30, but he's going to dish it to Bullard. This crowd is so quiet now. If this was real life, you know how sad I would be to be a Mavs fan? There it is, 31 for Roy. Our big 3, all with 30 points. And we're gonna win our 5th title in a row. This is truly insane. Let's go. But they're still celebrating like it's their first victory. 5 rings for Deandre Valor, Vernon Roy, Antoine Francis, filling up one hand. We want to move on to the second one. We want a 6th ring. And to do this in the modern NBA era is just insanity. Man, this has been so fun to witness and play through myself. I wish we could see Deandre Valor with his actual rings, though. That'd be kind of cool. Winning this on the road in Dallas, too, just double trolling him. Yet another finals MVP for Deandre Valor. Who was shocked? I thought at one point that Vernon Roy or Antoine Francis would just like take one of these from him, but nope. He just continues to simulate too well. He's so consistent. And Cooper Flagg putting up 41 points for his team, averaging a ridiculous amount of points throughout the playoffs, and he still can't win it. I know he's furious. He's putting up ridiculous numbers. I'm sorry, the team performance went down a tick. I guess we didn't win 77 games this year. Didn't really look at this class too much. There was no one who was like exceptionally good in my opinion. Oh, what the heck? This guy's potential to be an all-star. He's a power forward, 7'1" wingspan, can shoot the 3. This sounds like a perfect pick for us at this point. Not fast, not a great rebounder, but whatever. I'll take it. Dexter Jemison out of Temple. 71 overall at this stage in the draft. Yeah, Carl Claxton, I think I would take a chance on you. Oh, both of these players were 71 overall, so nothing crazy here. If we can get Bullard back for only $5 million, that would be huge for us. Oh, but guy is going to sign with the San Diego Surf. We're not going to be able to match that. Actually, can we? We'll try to match it. Deandre's definitely getting slower now that he's 31. So he's not the fastest player in the NBA anymore. Oh, and Vernon Roy is definitely a lot slower too. But he's improving his shooting in his older age. That's what you need. Oh my goodness, Antoine Francis is a perfect shooter from mid-range and 3-point range. That is truly insane. No wonder he broke the record for most threes in a game. It's officially time for us to cut a player, and sadly, that one's going to be Dane Tyler. Salute to a legend. I'll keep an eye out to see when he retires, but he got a lot of bench rings with us. Oh, he's got himself a job, though, for the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. He's playing in the G League. 5-time NBA champion in the G League. league. But in case this is the last time we ever see him, he had a career high of 8 points in his second season, career total of 5.7 points per game. And Dane Tyler definitely brought the morale boost to the team. He would do some shoeies in the locker room. A true vibes guy. It's going to be tough to move on without him. Cortez Quintana is improving really quickly. 81 3-point. Passing's getting better. Perimeter defense still amazing. He's definitely going to be our small forward of the future, I think. JJ's days are numbered. I don't think I'll re-sign him after this year. Been a great player for us over the years, though. Obviously helped us win 5 titles, and maybe another this year. Wait, Antoine Francis is 99 overall now? How did I miss that? We got 2 99 overalls on the team. I mean, he's the greatest scorer ever. 99 free throw, 99 3-point, 99 mid-range. Oh my goodness. 99 shot IQ, 99 draw foul. I'm so glad we traded infinite picks for this player. 99 offensive, he literally just cannot be better as a scorer. My goodness. 2 of the greatest 3-point shooters to ever exist, and they're on the same team. That's cool. Oh no, Will Doherty tore his Achilles. He's out for the season. In that case, we need to make some changes on our roster. We don't have that much height. I guess Carl Claxton can probably move over. Yeah, let's do that. He can fill in. He's a 3-level scorer too. All right, we're jumping into this game, and Deandre Valor is doing something truly insane right now. This man has 50 rebounds, 5 away from tying the all-time record, which Wilt Chamberlain set, 55 total rebounds. There's only a minute and a half left of game time, so it seems unlikely, but this is a career high for him. 50 rebounds right now with a minute to go. I'm really just about to start hucking half-court shots and see if he can get the rebounds. Get down low. All right, Boheim's getting him. They go to half-court and heave. Oh, air ball. Oh, boy. I hope he just chucks it from 3. 51 rebounds for Deandre Valor. Get down low. 52! Fire another shot. No, it went in. Dang it, I should have given it to somebody else. Antoine's too good of a shooter. 21 seconds remaining. This is the second best rebounding performance of all time. Oh, they're not going to shoot again, are they? Oh, almost stolen. They do put in a layup. All right, we have a chance to miss again. Get down the court, Deandre. You got 5 seconds. We're heaving it. 53. Oh, what an effort, though. Surpassing Bill Russell's 51 rebounds in a game. Second most all time. So now he has a game with the most points scored in NBA history and the second most rebounds in NBA history. Adding on to his legacy even more. Just a wild stat line. 53 boards is just nuts. His previous record was 37 rebounds, which is already insane. I'll be honest, I felt bad that Vernon Roy didn't have a career record for the NBA. So this entire game, I've just been working on getting him assists, and he just hit his 24th assist, which is tied for 10th best in NBA history. Got to get him his 25th. 25th would be tied for 5th best all time. Looks like an open shot for Junior Dawkins, and it goes. 25 assists for Vernon Roy. The most all time is 30. Charging foul. Boo. Go ahead and pull that. 26. It counts as an assist. So now Vernon has cracked the top 5. He's got to go through John Stockton for a lot of these next couple of ones. Boom! 27! And it's an alley-oop to Deandre Valor. Much shorter defender on him. Definitely going to toss that one up to him. 27 is tied for 3rd best all-time with John Stockton. Can we get him to the #1 spot? Give him another one. There we go. We're getting a lot of alley-oops to get it done. 28 assists. Tied for 2nd best of all time. To the corner. Give it to him. Oh, bricked. So close. Oh my goodness, what a pass. A 3rd alley-oop in a row. 29, all alone at #2. Needs 1 more to tie the all-time record, 2 to break it. And he's got 6 minutes to do it, and our entire offense is going to revolve around it. To the corner. He looks open to me. Boom! 30 assists. These past couple of seasons have kind of just been us winning championships and breaking records, but it's so fun. Stolen away. Needs 1 more for the record. And there it is! Behind the back alley-oop to Deandre Valor to get the record. 31 assists. And that is the 3rd Panda in the all-time record books. What a historic moment for Vernon Roy. And really all for the Pandas. Oh, missed that one. Could add 32. We have a Panda who has the most points in a game in NBA history. We have a Panda with the most assists in a game in an NBA history. And a Panda with the most 3-pointers in a game of all time. And now he's just having fun. What? No. Whoa, why'd you shoot it like that, Deandre? I'll take it, but sheesh. Antoine Francis giving Vernon 32 assists, and they're showing the record to the crowd now.
Please turn your attention to the Jumbotron as a record has been broken.
Woo! Love that they shouted out. Such a cool detail. And he would end the game with 32 assists, but what a performance. Shout out to all of his teammates for hitting their shots. Oh, we won another NBA Cup. Nice. We've dominated this year again. 66 wins, finishing at 68-14 in the regular season. Deandre grabbing another MVP. That is his 4th time winning MVP. Let's see what Magnus did this year. I thought he was going to go back-to-back. 34 points per game. Still not enough to get him that. Jeez. But like I said, he's always going to be a problem for us. Milos making All-NBA first team. Magnus might be the best scorer in the NBA, but, well, Antoine Francis is the best and most efficient scorer in my opinion. But Magnus, since he's all alone on his own team, he obviously gets all the points. There is a chance we end up facing the Mavericks yet again. This is getting ridiculous at this point. This would be 3 years in a row that we faced them. And then we faced them in 2030 as well. Oh my goodness. The Heat are giving us a series right now. Could the Heat actually dethrone us right now? No, it doesn't look like it. Back to the finals yet again, and Cooper Flag is still having a crazy playoff run. 3rd year in a row, it's the same matchup for the NBA Finals. I'm sure all of the money is on the Pandas. I mean, we've won it 5 years in a row. Oh, but there's always good series with the Mavs here. They've got it to a 3-2 lead. Is this finally the year they take us out? Oh my gosh, they might do it. They have a solid lead right now, but we're storming back. Can I steal it from them? Down 7 points, 3 minutes to go. Remember, Deandre can shoot threes now. Let's go. You can't leave him open like that. Dallas can clinch it with a win here. We can force yet another Game 7. What a shot. Looks like an open shot for Darian Prince. It's going to go. Uh-oh, we left them open. Cooper Flag's open, but get that out of here. Deandre still got it. No way that goes in, right? Let's go. Hustle. Vernon Roy looks open to me. No, you can't miss that one. Quintana, the conquistador. Oh, well, he gets conquered on that one. Jimmy Rowe on the run. 3-pointer doesn't go. Oh, the Mavs might actually finally do it. All right, we're going to have to lock in if we want to win our 6th title in a row. Really been Jimmy Rowe who's been locked in this final stretch. Oh, and he gets an and one. Yeah, this guy said he's seen enough. He will not be denied a 3rd year in a row for a championship. We're down 9 with under 2 minutes to go, and we get it stolen. Yeah, we're just playing sloppy. Oh, but we get a block. Jimmy Rowe to the line. He's got 24 points. They got a 10-point lead. Honestly, I feel kind of bad for the Mavs after they've lost so many NBA Finals in a row. All right, we got those points back. Cooper Flag is hurting here, and he's probably still dropping 40-something points in this game. They missed. Got a chance. That's open. Gotta hit that. All right, 6-point game. It's technically not over yet, guys. Jimmy Rowe. What a shot. Oh, stolen by Cooper Flag. Oh, open down low. We can't stop them. The Mavs are about to do it on their home court, too. All right, we're going to heave a 3. That's not going to go. Wow. Yep, it's finally their time. No need to foul now. They've finally accomplished their mission. You know what? Honestly, good for them. The fans can feel it. The Mavericks have won a championship here after we won 3 years in a row against them and 5 total years for the NBA. I bet the rest of the NBA fans are rejoicing right now. They're like, finally, the dynasty, it is finally over, for at least for now. But I know the Pandas, oh, it is tough to see my Pandas sad. But guys, we just won 5 titles in a row. Oh, number 2. Yeah, look at him. He's letting out something feral. I don't know who that guy is, but he's the finals MVP. Greg Cummings. Okay, what a name. We're just going to override that and give it to Cooper Flag. He's the one who deserved it. I mean, come on. Almost 30 points a game. Oh, Reed Glover has retired just with that. 34 years old. He didn't play the final 2 seasons. Finished with an average of 8 points per game, almost 5 rebounds, 1.4 steals per game, but peaked at 2.3. The stealing merchant, 99 standing dunk. Our dude is 7'5", 8-foot wingspan. Woo! That is a tall player. Not gonna lie, that sounds very fun. I'm taking him just for the height, and the mustache is cool. 81 speed. Ooh, could he fit our play style? It says he has an all NBA ceiling, so we're gonna take him. Oh, we have another pick in this draft. I forget. This guy could be an all-star. Is this clickbait though? 91 speed. Intriguing. 93 agility. This guy looks a lot like Isaiah Clark from our original team. And I think for those reasons, I'm gonna draft him. Timberwolves got themselves a hell of a player in Darian Wright-Foreman. 83 overall. A- potential. Dude, I'm excited to see what Lawrence Lucas can do on the court at that height. I'm gonna put Irvin Hudgens on a 2-way contract. Salary cap is hurting now, so we're not gonna be able to re-sign JJ Russell. Oh, but Dwight Carroll's still out there now. We could bring him back maybe. We're gonna let Junior Dawkins walk as well. He's 32 years old. He had his moments, but it's time for him to move on. Career average of 3.9 points per game. Hey, Dwight Carroll with Brooklyn over those last 3 years, he had a peak of 12.4 points per game. I mean, even though it says he's a good fit for us, he never simulates that well. I don't think we need to bring him back. He's past his peak for sure. Though JJ Russell's expecting less money since he's on the decline as well. If we can get him for the league minimum and if he accepts, he'll only do 2 years though. Fine, we'll do it. If you'll come back for cheap money. Oh, Vernon Roy is starting his decline. Even Antoine Francis is slightly. But Cortez Quintana has arrived. 85 overall. He's officially replacing JJ, who is now signing league minimum contracts at 80 overall, which is kind of nice for us. Definitely overpaid for Bullard. Oh no, Darian Prince is starting to decline. Oh, and Kevin Ching and Quinn Marshall are in the 60s now. Dang, we're getting slapped with injuries. Vernon Roy and JJ Russell both out for 2 months. This team is still too good at this point though. Like, we're still on pace to win like 40 plus games by the All-Star break. Yet another MVP for Deandre Valor, but man, his rebound numbers are dropping dramatically these days. Still doesn't matter if he's still collecting MVPs all the time. And some people are questioning, is Magnus getting robbed? Because he's having terrific seasons. He's definitely getting all the scoring titles. Oh, we finally have a new matchup for the NBA Finals. Going to be against Magnus and the Denver Nuggets. Is this going to be a good series? Oh, we got him on a 3-1 lead. This could be the 6th title for Deandre and company. Oh, looks like they're going to steal a game back. Yep, they force a game 6. But we stole the lead in the 4th. I got to jump in. A chance to win a title this close a game. And we got the ball here. Looks open to me. Oh, we can't cash it. Magnus is number 1. Uh-oh, that's a clean look. They sink it. Tie game. Nuggets want to force a game 7. Magnus is trying to D me up. He's 98 overall, one of the best players in the entire league. Antoine Francis, open shot, can't go. Oh my goodness. Magnus on the break. Somebody D him up. And one. Oh my goodness. This is our first chance to really play against him. I'm kind of just excited to play someone other than Mavs. No disrespect. Oh, good pass back. Got to make that. There we go. Tie game again. 16 seconds to go. Just deny the ball to Magnus. Get that out of here. Oh, we couldn't get the full court shot off. Maybe should have called a timeout. So we're going overtime. That would have been so sick if we made it, though. Just imagine, to win an NBA title, too. I would have pooped my pants. Oh, I simulated too quick, but thankfully we're going to a double overtime, because that would have been quite anticlimactic if we made it, and then just the result happened immediately. Oh, we jump back in, and they're giving Magnus the MVP chant. Oh, Quintana from the corner. Sinks it. And I've never made it this far in a simulation before. All right, you can't give everybody on your team the MVP chant. That's a little corny. Quintana again. Get in, ball. There we go. 4-point game. Jesus. Oh my gosh. The Conquistador again. Wide open. 3 3-pointers in a row for him. The Spaniard is cooking. Give it to him again. Pump fake. Oh, that's Grant Smith from that Deandre Valor class. Give me that and one. Oh. Nice bucket. Deandre Valor is a legit free throw shooter now. Not even worried about him. Yeah, Quintana is really developing well for this squad. What a gym we got with him in the first round 1 year. Oh, you can't call that foul. No. Oh, Antoine Francis is fouled out. What in the... Just trying to get it to the top of the key. Oh, my. I think that might do it. Yep. Going to a game 7. Oh, no. Yep, Deandre Valor fouled out. That's all she wrote. Game 7. Oh, we have lost the lead with 2 minutes to go. Oh, this would be 2 finals losses in a row if we choke this game away. Grant Smith. Forgot how wide of a dude he is. He's a thick boy. Looks open to me. No, too much on the run. Got to slow down. Quick shot. There it is. Don't give up hope, guys. I want my 6th championship in the last 7 years. No chance. Get that out of here. 2-point game. You can't guard me, little dude. No way that... No way! That little guy's playing defense on Deandre. Oh, and then... Yep, Magnus just dunks on us. All right, we got to hustle. That is a crazy dunk. Get in there, ball. Oh, no. We're going to lose again. This Magnus guy is becoming a villain for us, or at least a rival of sorts. Oh, that looks like a 2. We needed a 3. Stolen. Get in there. Oh, my goodness. What a play from Vernon Roy. He's not giving up yet. Stolen again. To the key. For the lead. Oh, my goodness. What effort from this team. I thought we were down and out about to lose this. We steal it again. Now they're fouling us. What a turnaround. 2 steals and 2 buckets to give us the lead. Actually, 3 steals. Where's this guy's MVP chant? Boy, that'll get your blood pumping. Now they're forced to fire a 3 up. Don't give it to him for free. Magnus double teamed. It doesn't go. They're going to have one more chance at it. Grant Smith can't cash in. It's over. We steal Game 7 in our 6th NBA championship. What an electric comeback there in the final minute. That might be as exhilarating, if not more, than the buzzer beaters we had against the Mavs that one year. That one I just truly can't believe. The Nuggets had that. They really just had it, and they let it slip away. Poor Grant Smith. He's going to remember that miss forever. Magnus choked and bricked a 3 as well. We played good defense down that stretch. Holy moly. We're like 11 or 12 years into this at this point, and I'm still fired up and having an emotional reaction to everything. Even when we're the best team in the NBA, we can still have crazy comebacks like that, and it can still be epic. No shock who's the final MVP again. It's Deandre Valor. We drafted this point guard with some crazy hair. He can dunk the ball like crazy. Great layup. A slashing kind of player. 97 speed. Oh my goodness. He's better than I thought. He's Kevin Shing reincarnated. Oh dude, Brian Bautista is still in the... Oh, I see. There's a super glitch with Bautista as well. His age has stayed 22 as well. I'm not sure why that happened with all of our players. He's been in the league for 11 years. Still 22. Somebody's lying. Yeah, he's 33. He's not that much younger than that. But the fact that he's still balling in the league and still getting huge paydays. Jeez, he's averaged some big time points per game. He's built himself a career over there. Good for him. 2nd team all rookie, but no rings. I'm sad that it didn't work out for him, but we went down the path of Antoine Francis. Darian Prince, sad day, has left the Pandas as well. He's 30 years old. He won 6 titles with us, and he won Most Improved Player of the Year. It's just what happens when we get deep in these simulations. With the Pandas, he finished with a 17-point career points per game. Some incredible seasons. 10.3 at his peak for plus minus. Dwight Carroll is now a free agent. We could probably bring him in, but he's just going to keep getting worse. But he knows our system. Oh my goodness, this is not good for the Pandas. Vernon Roy fractured his left leg. He's going to be out for the remaining of the season and will obviously miss the playoffs. Team is also missing J.J. Russell with a broken right leg. A lot of the injuries for the Pandas leading up to the playoffs. Another MVP for Deandre Valor, 25 points per game this year, and his free throw percentage is all the way up to 90. 35% three-point. He continues to get better. Also Defensive Player of the Year. He just keeps cleaning these up. Antoine Francis, Clutch Player of the Year. That's the first time we've had a Panda win that. And my goodness, he's 98% free throw shooter. That is insane. 43% from 3, 50% from the field. He's one of the greatest shooters of all time. And 28.9 points per game. And I've realized throughout this entire series, I have been calling Wemby the incorrect name. Wembenyama. I've been saying Yana, but it's Wembenyama. I'm stupid, if you haven't realized that. Antoine Francis, 2nd team All-NBA, should have been on 1st. Like, did he get the scoring title this year? I want to find out. Jonathan Cooper made All-Rookie 2nd team. Oh, it's Magnus once again getting the leader for points per game. What an incredible basketball player he is. I can't believe what he did in 2034. Almost 40 points per game. That's one of the highest I've ever seen. Yeah, career high for Antoine Francis, almost 29 points per game. And the Pandas are not the #1 seed anymore. We finished 5th in the East. Oh my gosh, are we really about to lose a 3-0 3-0 lead against the Wizards here. We do. Oh my. Wow, the Pandas are on the decline now. We just lost a 3-0 lead in the first round of the playoffs. So the first time in a long time, we are not going to be making an NBA Finals, and it's the Cavs versus the Timberwolves in this final, and the Timberwolves sweep and get an NBA title. My goodness, we really needed Vernon Roy in the playoffs. What a dastardly collapse. 46 points for Antoine Francis in Game 7. Oh my gosh, him and Deandre Valor were cooking in this series, but it was not enough. 59 points for Antoine Francis in Game 5. Holy moly. Antoine Francis is on a freaking roll. Almost 40 points per game in the playoffs here. Yeah, Antoine Francis had the 5th best playoff game of all time in terms of points. Magnus has already dropped a 60 bomb. Oh my god. Yeah, Magnus is one of the greatest players we've ever seen. So that's one of the worst seasons we've had in a long time. First round exit of the playoffs. Yeah, team performance, huge drop. Quinn Marshall is retiring at age 35. Wow, I'm sad to see him go. One of the OGs of the team. Career average of 5.6 assists a game. That was his biggest contributions. One of the coolest passers of all time. Always tried to add some style and flair to it. And he played 25 minutes per game in his final season, getting 8.5 assists per game. That was his peak. What a legend. Will Doherty's retiring too at 34. I didn't realize he was this old. Man, I'm gonna miss all these Pandas. Great defender for the Pandas for a long time. A great backup for Deandre Valor. Not a great statistically, but actually a pretty good free throw shooter for a big man. We have a shooting guard with a potential of Hall of Fame of Pete Maravich. I think that's going to be the easiest decision for me in this draft. We didn't even look at anybody really. Let's more look at his attributes and see what we're working with. Solid shooter, solid pass accuracy, decent speed, 91 speed. And if he has that high of potential, I think that's an easy selection for me. Got to do that. Out of USC. Welcome to the Pandas at pick 21. We got a qualifying offer for Cortez Quintana. Going to try to keep him around since he's such a high-rated player. Oh, but Cortez is getting a contract offer from the Bulls. We're going to try to match that. But we got Cortez Quintana back. That's big for us. We're going to need that kind of talent to keep going. Bullard decided to leave. Wow. Wilson Parks has a max potential of 95. What a steal at pick 21 for us. That could be awesome for the future. Our buddy Kevin Shing is just holding on for dear life. 57 overall. He can't be lasting much longer. I mean, his mid-range is now 41. It's like worse than year one Deandre Valor. Even his layup is down in the 60s. 15 years in the pros, though. Got himself some rings by riding the bench. Still a legend in my book. Oh, Dana Boheim is starting to drop, but Sam Monroe is starting to improve. 30 badges now for Deandre Valor. It's just unbelievable how good of a player he is. Legitimately one of the greatest players to ever play basketball. Now it's the journey to get him a 7th ring. We got to make him a Hall of Famer. He's definitely already there, but keep adding to the legacy. Let's make him the greatest player to ever exist. Hold up. All of our staff is quitting. Huh? Why is everybody quitting? What is going on internally? Oh no, Deandre Valor broke his toe. Don't want him to start getting a lot of injuries. Vernon Roy broke his finger. This is going to be a bad year or a bad stretch here for the Pandas. Oh my, we have so many injuries. I think we've passed the peak of the Pandas dynasty right now. Quintana's out for a couple weeks. Wow, it's just going to be Antoine Francis trying to hold down the fort, and it's hard to win games by himself. Deandre Valor back now. We have a losing record. Had a serious situation here. I think we're at the limit to where it's going to be too expensive to bring everybody back. It's always got to bring Deandre Valor back first, no matter what. Accepted the offer, got him back for 4 more years. We have Antoine Francis for 4 more years. Vernon Roy is definitely on the decline. He's 31 years old, already getting injuries all over the place. If Wilson Parks can stay healthy, then we might have something with him. If it will give him a contract again, but let's get it under 50 million. Okay, boom. The band back together again. It's amazing we've been able to hold the talent together for so long. Vernon Roy broke his leg again. Oh, this guy is so cooked. He's becoming injury prone in a big way. I fear for Vernon Roy's career, and honestly for the Pandas. Like, if he can't stay healthy, what are we supposed to do? I mean, if he keeps breaking his leg every year, is he going to retire? MVP Damian Childress of the Timberwolves. He just won a title. I mean, we're at the point now where I don't really recognize the generated players. Wembanyama is winning the Defensive Player of the Year, so no Deandre Valor in the major awards this year. This is a sign of his decline as well. He's still first-team All-NBA, so he's still very valued. Antoine Francis, second team, so he's still playing well. It's Vernon Roy. He just can't can't stay healthy. It's hurting a lot for the squad. What a scorer Antoine Francis is now. Top 5 in the league in back-to-back seasons, but it's still Magnus at the top. I wonder if there's a way we can parlay him to get him to the Pandas. That'd be pretty sick, but might be tough. So we win the play-in game, and we're against the Bulls here in the first round. I'm only going to show footage if we make it to the finals from here on out. We force a game 7, and we are eliminated in the first round again. So back-to-back years, the Pandas have been eliminated. And freaking Vernon Roy got injured in the playoffs again. His legs are just so cooked. Increased injury chance. Oh, Cortez Quintana has outraged relations. So he doesn't want to be a Panda anymore. The Pandas aren't even doing well in simulations anymore. Timberwolves win back-to-back titles. All right, we're going to have to take some stuff away from the luxury boxes and stuff. We're going to need the medical facilities big time. We're going to max that out. Oh my, we have a ton of Hall of Fame potential players here at the top of this draft. Do we kind of parlay Vernon Roy into something? I wonder if somebody would take him. I mean, it'd be sad to end his legacy with the Pandas, but this guy is 99 speed, 99 agility, 99 vertical. This is one of the most athletic basketball players I've seen since, well, Deandre Valor. That honestly would be a sick pairing for us, and we'd be building towards the future. Very fast center. My goodness, this is an elite draft class. I think we try to secure Kyle Love because he's also 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan at point guard too, with that crazy speed, layup ability, shooting ability. Like, he is incredible. Great ball handling, great passing ability. He's about as perfect as a prospect as I've seen since maybe Antoine Francis. Oh my, 2.99 sprint speed. Yeah, this guy's probably got 99 speed. 44-inch vertical. This might be the most athletic human I've seen since Deandre Valor, and he might be even better. All right, we're going to try to make a trade here. I think with just what Vernon Roy, his injuries over these past couple of years, I'm really worried about his future. I don't know if they'll have the salary cap to even accept this, and I wonder if this is weird for everyone to see a legend of the team go. I think Vernon Roy at this point is not helping us win games anymore. Even though he's still an electric player and he still has a ton of value, I think we could be drafting potentially the next Vernon Roy. Man, he's developed so well. Such a legend. Doesn't have that speed anymore. Like, when he plays, he's still that same old amazing basketball player, Hall of Fame set shot specialist, 6-time NBA champion. It always pains me to see players go, but let's see if the Hawks want to make it happen. A legal trade. Wasn't able to get a deal done, so we're not going to get that epic player in Kyle Love. I think it's also a case of Vernon Roy's contract is incredibly expensive, so there's just no way a team could easily just trade him over. So we're just going to have to go with what we got in Vernon Roy for now. Team has gotten a lot worse now. We did not keep Cortez Quintana. He's over on the Hornets now, but he's apparently outraged over there too. Bautista is still in the league. At 35 years old, he's 78 overall now. Can still shoot it. I wonder if we could sign him over here. I'd like him back on the Pandas. Got to get him a ring, right? Oh, but look at Wilson Parks improving up to 79. So that's going to be our guy of the future, I think, at least for our big 3 potential. And Wilson Parks, 6 overall boost, 2 overall boost for Sam Monroe. So we're developing some talent here. I think we're about to trade Lucas for old Bautista, so let's see how big this dude really is in game, and he's already running out of bounds. Go and pull that thing. Oh, Lucas with a snipe. All the way, big guy, all the way. Oh, he's so unbelievably slow. He's not much of an offensive player. Get there, Lucas. Oh, he lost it on the ground. Yeah, this guy's getting traded. I was like, I'm going to be sad to be losing a guy of his height, but he's all height and no skill. 1 for y'all. All right, this guy stinks. That's all I wanted to see. I was going to feel bad about trading him, but now I feel not bad. We already got Lawrence Lucas a title. Never averaged 10 points per game for us. Only played 16 minutes a game last year anyways. I think we can finally go get our guy. I've missed him so much, and this could be his final year. They're not interested in the trade. How about 2 first-rounders? Or 2 second-rounders, I mean. 2 second-rounders get the deal done. And once again, Brian Bautista is a Panda. New number this time. I forget what number he was. Was he 13? Oh, he jumps up to 80 overall at small forward. Big. That's what the team needed. Wait a minute. Where's Kevin Shing? He's not on the team. Oh, he's still out there. Just a free agent. Get him back on the squad. What are we doing here? There we go again. Vernon Roy getting injured. We're just really not the same team without him. Hyperextended right shoulder for Vernon Roy. Oh my goodness. Poor guy is weighing down the team now. Gonna move Wilson Parks to point guard just because we need someone to be in there more long term. And Vernon Roy did not even make the All-Star game because he's injured. Lillard. Wembanyama is on the Bulls now. Okay, bounce back year for Deandre Valor. 24.5 points, 15.7 boards a game, almost 6 assists, almost 3 blocks, and he is the MVP for this season. Kyle Love immediately Rookie of the Year. That's not surprising at all. What an electric player he looked like he was going to be. Defensive Player of the Year for Deandre Valor. A little bit of a drop-off for Antoine Francis, but still, 24 points per game is still very good. On Wilson Parks, we got ourselves an absolute gem in him. He's getting better every single season. He's going to be on his way to over 80 overall next season, I believe. And it's coming at a perfect time because Vernon Roy is eternally hurt. We're going to have to re-sign Wilson Parks. So the Pandas making it as the play-in game at the 7th seed once again. We beat Orlando in the first round, so we're going to be playing the Bulls, which has Wemby on it. Oh no, are they a better team than us now? We're down 2-0. Oh, Pandas force a game 7. Oh, we actually storm back and come back from a 3-0 lead against the Bulls. Big game from Deandre Valor, almost 40 points, 15 boards. Tough for us though, because Brian Bautista just got hurt. Tore his right hamstring, out for a month. We're just going to spam injury rehab for him and hopefully he can return healthy. We take game 1 against Boston. They tie it up. Let's just mess around and make it to another title. Why not? Yeah, we got game 6 up. Can we win it? Oh, forcing a game 7. Let's go, guys. Kicking their butts. Slapping the Celtics around. 45 points for Deandre Valor to seal it up. Our big 3 showing up. All 3 of them scoring at least 30 points. See, this is what happens when you're healthy, Vernon. Food poisoning for Samuel Monroe. Damn. Oh, we got the lead on the number 1 seed Cavaliers. And we won. We are headed to the finals. First time in ages for the Pandas. This is what we wanted. Bautista, we got to get him a ring just because I felt bad for trading him so long ago. He's never accomplished that. Right now he's day-to-day though. Can he return here soon? This would be awesome just for his moments. Yeah, he's never won anything besides second team all-rookie. Vernon Roy has food poisoning. What the heck are we feeding our guys? Oh, it's against the Mavs and Cooper Flag again, who's still dominating. We take game 1. Bautista has fully healed. He's going to be back into the finals. Vernon Roy is back. Oh, but the Mavs take a 3-1 lead. Oh, this is electric. We just forced a game 7. Always a battle with the dang Mavericks. Sam Monroe just broke his leg too. Oof. Some absolutely historic series with the Mavs. All right, we're jumping into this game down by 1 point with 1 minute to go, and Bautista already has 41 points. All right, lock up. Game 7, Bautista. Get yourself a title. DeAndre's going to do it for you. To the hoop. Vernon Roy, and 1! Give us the lead and 1 more. What a layup. When he's healthy, he's one of the best players in the NBA. We've seen the Dallas Mavericks in the finals more than anybody. Probably our biggest rivals throughout this entire series, and this time we're cooking. Chance to take the lead here. Bautista crossing up Cooper Flag. Let's let him have his moment. Pull up for 3. It goes! Silencing the crowd here in Dallas. We gave the big moment to Bautista, and he's still so calm. He's envisioned this moment for his entire career. He's got a career-high 44 points. Cooper Flag, 3. Doesn't fall. Looks like we're going to seal it up, and it looks like the lads are going to get a 7th ring, surpassing Michael Jordan with this one. And Deandre Valor is just an automatic free throw shooter at this point. Oh, right as I say that, he bricks the second one. They're just casually walking down the court. And we've done it. Oh, he just heaves it into the crowd. The fan throws the ball back. I'd definitely be running out of the arena with that ball. Bautista has his moment. Everyone's going to hug him. Oh, that feels awesome. So glad we got him back. Full circle moment for him. I mean, we had to trade him away for Antoine Francis. I don't think we would have won as many rings as we did if we didn't trade him away. We were able to get him back, get him his ring. Took him forever, but he had some special moments individually in his career. So many points scored per game, off with other teams. But he was never able to make it and get a ring until this moment. 7 rings for Deandre Valor and company. Bautista, there you go, hit the ring. Finals MVP, Deandre Valor, who else? 44 for Brian Bautista, 14 threes. That's got to be like an NBA record for the postseason or something. Yep, Bautista, number 1 all time for 3-pointers made in a postseason game. Kevin Shing finally retires. 7-time NBA champion just by hanging out. A legend in my book. Peaked at 10 points per game. Hey, he was awesome those early years. We only had 1 pick in this draft. We drafted this center, crazy dunker. Can learn from Deandre Valor. Speed is kind of cheeks, but he is strong. Can rebound rebound the ball. Yeah, he got himself a good mentor. Oh, Antoine Francis is finally hitting his decline at 30 years old, and so is Vernon Roy. So I wonder if that's the last championship we've seen. But Wilson Parks is upgrading in a major way up to 85 overall. He's becoming an electric shooter right now. If he gets Antoine Francis coaching him up, which we do have him as his mentor, he's just going to become an amazing shooter as well. Can drive to the hoop, can shoot the free throw, can pass the ball. Offensive consistency up to 99. Yeah, he's basically going to be Vernon Roy 2.0. Or not 2.0, but the next step, basically. This is insane for Deandre Valor now. He now has 92 three-point shooting, 92 mid, 93 free throw. He's also an elite post player too, with 93 post hook, 91 post fade, 90 post control. Literally 0 holes in Deandre's game now. 99 shot IQ, 92 passing. My goodness. The legend of all legends. And Wilson Parks is next up. I mean, yeah, he's getting coached up by the stars before him. Dude, we're at a point now where Deandre Valor is almost as good of a free throw shooter as Brian Bautista. Never thought I'd see the day. And the fact that Deandre Valor is still improving at 36 years old, I just don't even know how that's possible. What a hero. With the development of Wilson Parks, we're having an electric season. We just won the NBA Cup. Deandre Valor is now a 96% free throw shooter, shooting over 50% from the field, almost 50% from three-point range. Goodness gracious, he's having one of his best seasons ever at 36. 36! He's on that LeBron arc of just getting better the more and more you get older. Easy MVP for Deandre Valor. The efficiency was just nutty this year. Defensive player of the year again for him. Deandre Valor led the league in rebounds, which he's done several times in his career. Led the league in blocks, and we got ourselves the 3 seed this season. Good bounce back year after winning the title last year. Let's go. We beat the Indiana Pacers in round 1. Got Brooklyn up next. Come on, let's get back-to-back titles again. Yep, we beat Brooklyn to move on to the Eastern Conference Finals. And we forced a Game 7. Always battling the Bulls in these. Taking care of business. Woo! Again, we're going to be making the NBA Finals. 43 points for Antoine Francis. He really comes alive in the playoffs. Oh gosh, can we sweep the Suns? Nah, it doesn't look like it. That's all right. That would have been embarrassing for them, but this is even better for us because we can win our 8th title at home. And we're jumping into this game with it well in hand. And we have won our 8th title. 8 rings for Deandre Valor, Antoine Francis, and Vernon Roy. The Pandas fans are so spoiled now. Just an unreal career for all of these players. And to be honest with you, when I look at my bench now, I don't recognize half the players. It's just, we're so deep into this. Wow, we've reached the end of Wemby's career, and he's quitting because, well, he's played 18 years in the pros, but he tore his ACL, so he's hanging it up. Brian Bautista also hanging it up at 37 years old, getting 2 rings there at the end. Now let's look at his stats over his career. So on the Pandas, he never really averaged that many points, but at his peak for other squads, like for the Cavs, he dropped 18 points a game for them. For Brooklyn, 15.5 points per game. A career of 13 points per game, 94% free throw shooter, 42 from 3, peak efficiency of 3.3, and he had 1 legendary playoff game to win his first ring. Wemby into the Hall of Fame, 3-time MVP, taking a lot of Deandre's titles. Deandre's probably glad he's retiring just because he was such a good player and just challenged him for so many awards, especially the blocks per game. Oh, Darian Prince got his jersey retired for the Pandas. I didn't even see him retire. Oh, Darian Prince was a total free agent then. I totally missed that. Darian Prince retiring at the same time as Bautista. 6-time NBA champion for Darian Prince. Most improved player in 2028. Played his final 2 years in Memphis. Pretty good year 2 years ago, but last year was a major drop-off. Only 7 points per game, so he must have hit his age cliff. What a great basketball player he was for us. Helped us get so many titles. Helped us have one of our best seasons ever with his 17 points per game as our 6th man. One of the OG Pandas, too. I can't believe he was so good for so long. What a legend. Career plus minus at 2.7. Peaked at 10.3. And we're retiring his jersey number. The first one we've retired. Awesome to see. I'm glad they did that for us. What a hero. No one can wear number 10 ever again for the Pandas. Didn't have much of a choice for this 30th overall pick, so we're just going to go with who our scouts thinks is the best on the board. Oh, not bad. Honestly, some potential there for Antonio Rowe. Definitely bring back Wilson Parks. This is such a cheap contract for how good he is. All right, this is lit. Wilson Parks officially over 90 overall at 92. Vernon Roy dropping below 90 overall now at 33. Antoine Francis getting better after getting worse last year. That's impressive. Oh, but his 3-point and mid-range and stuff is going down, but he's getting better in in other areas. Wilson Parks, just the same efficiency as Antoine Francis, so the fact that we're going to have both of them on the court at the same time is going to be legendary. We might have an electric year if Vernon Roy can stay healthy. Honestly, this might be our strongest roster we've ever had as far as just a starting lineup, and I'm going to change the coaching focus. We're going to change the focus so we're like barely using the bench at all, so we just get maximum points for our guys. Only thing that'll hold us back this year is if Vernon Roy gets hurt. Oh, but Deandre Valor's pulling his hamstring. Yep, and that's why we lost our first couple of games. Without him in there, it's a totally different squad. Deandre Valor's back. Let's cook. I want to see some legendary numbers this year from the guys. Dude, look at this hot streak we're on right now. We've won 18 games in a row, and then we lost. 18 games in a row is still crazy. That's probably the best stretch we've ever had, as far as I can remember. Wilson Parks making it to the All-Star game. No Vernon Roy, though. Kyle Love already 95 overall. That guy's insane. Gilberto 97 overall. Dude, there's so many good players in the league now. Magnus dropping down to 95, but he's still one of the best. I mean, Kyle Love is probably the fastest player, or maybe even the most athletic player besides Deandre Valor in the league. I wonder if we're going to run into him in these playoffs, because I think we're destined for it right now with how we're playing. Number 1 power rank, 37-year-old Deandre Valor, and we're about to offer him another contract. So we're going to have him until he's 39 at least, or maybe we have him until he's 40. Re-sign Antoine Francis. I think what we're going to do next year is try and re-sign Wilson Parks, and then maybe let Vernon Roy go because he's 34, getting hurt, but he's stayed healthier the past few seasons. But man, what a window we have right now with such a good basketball team. It's another 60-win season for the Pandas. Antoine Francis out for the next month, though. Won 64 games this year. MVP, Deandre Valor. And Defensive Player of the Year again. He just does this all the time. Forrest Goodrich, Coach of the Year. Executive of the Year, me. Antoine Francis, second team. Wilson Parks having his best year. 24 points per game this season. 25 points per game for Antoine Francis. 4 guys over 20 points per game is amazing. We have so much talent, and they're all passing the ball around, too. Great assist numbers. Number 1 overall seed, as we should be with this kind of team. We win round 1. No, Deandre Valor broke his toe. Oh, but we still win. We got the Knicks in the next round. Vernon Roy is out, too. We're missing 2 of our stars. It's going to be Antoine Francis versus the world. Well, I guess, never mind. What am I talking about? We got 2 stars in Wilson Parks and in Antoine Francis. 2 guys who can light up the scoreboard, and it looks like we're still taking care of business. On to the finals again, chasing our 9th title. And for the first time in the finals, we're playing against the Sacramento Kings. Wilson Parks dropping 30 points per game in those past few rounds. I mean, no Deandre Valor. This is going to be tough. We're down 3-1. Oh, Deandre Valor is back. He's going to have to lead a legendary comeback. I mean, this is a super team. This is one of the best rosters we've had in this entire series. Deandre Valor back in the mix. I don't know if he played enough, but that first game back, he gets a double-double, almost a triple-double. You know what? The Kings have 2 90 overall players. They still have a good team. Forcing a game 7. Let's go. Yeah, Deandre Valor's taking over. Vernon Roy's fully healthy for game 7. Electric. Give me a 9th title. And we got this game in the bag. Again, we've jumped in. Oh, look at Wilson Parks go. Oh, dunking on him. I mean, he's mostly been a simulation player for us, but he's got 33 right now. He carried us in those other rounds. Looks like a double-double for Antoine Francis in this game, too. Double-double for Deandre Valor. Vernon Roy seems to be the weakest of our top 4 now. For most of this run, we've had a top 3, but a top 4 now with Wilson Parks. Oh, yeah. This is a squad right here. Deandre Valor came back at the perfect time to turn this series around, but I wonder if this is the first time somebody else is going to win Finals MVP. But we have won 9 NBA titles now. 1 more, and you're filling up 2 hands with all those rings. So epic. Wilson Parks, he's been a great addition to the team. At pick 20 overall, what a huge steal for us. He's been so good. Whoa, wait, they're giving it to Vernon Roy right here, the trophy. Usually it's to Deandre Valor. Handing it over to Wilson Parks. He's got a couple of rings under his belt now, of course. It's Vernon Roy getting his first ever Finals MVP. High-fiving Deandre. I mean, good for Vernon. And he's doing it at a time where he's not the best player on this team anymore, so that is awesome for him. Big for his legacy. He's needed it. Yeah, it took an injury for Deandre Valor to not be named Finals MVP. 20 points per game, 8.6 assists, 100% free throw percentage. How did Antoine Francis not win this? He played better. Oh, wait, Vernon Roy had a good game in game 5. That's so funny. So Antoine Francis kind of getting snubbed there, but that's fine. Paris Shays, All-NBA ceiling. Power forward with 81 speed is perfect for us. Let's go ahead and try and sign Wilson Parks. We were able to re-sign Wilson Parks, thankfully. Good thing we didn't re-sign Vernon Roy yet because he's starting to fall dramatically, down to 86 overall. So we're getting him at the tail end of his peak, it seems. Antoine Francis still going down, but I'm happy to ride out his contract, though, for 4 years. Deandre Valor, 38 years old. We got to be coming up to the end of this. This is one of the greatest seasons seasons we've ever had. Oh, but Wilson Park just tore his calf muscle. Never mind, we're going to start losing here soon. Oh, actually, that's what I thought, but team is still cooking 32-5. Oh, we lost Vernon Roy too. How are we still winning? All right, now we're starting to lose. Dang, what a hot start though. I thought we were going to challenge one of our best records of all time. Looks like we were able to get Vernon Roy for much cheaper. That's good. Still wanted him on the team. Won the NBA Cup. Yet another MVP. And Deandre Valor's almost shooting 40% from 3 now. Dude, we swept the Heat in round 2. Looks like we might be going to back-to-back finals here. Swept the Magic as well. We're facing the Warriors in the finals now. No, Deandre Valor bruised his left shoulder. He's out for the season. Oh no. But we're still winning games. We have a chance to sweep them without it. Oh yeah, we are spanking the Warriors. We absolutely crushed them. We're up by 57. Wait, Deandre is still on the court. So he just played through all of this. What a hero. You know, just sitting that beast. Bucket, adding on to his legacy. The bench can't believe it. 49 points for Antoine Francis in this game. 36 for Parks. Jeez. Let's get a clean 50 for Antoine. Hell yeah. Oh, what a shot. 52 for Antoine Francis. Maybe he'll get finals MVP. 10 rings. 10 rings for the Pandas. Legendary. Better than LeBron, better than Jordan, easily. Nobody's won like Deandre Valor in this team. Not a sound is being made by the opposing fans here. They just got swept. So not an entertaining finals. Oh, Deandre did get finals MVP while he was hurt. I mean, it was just a bruised shoulder, so it's nothing significant, but it's still adding to his legacy. Oh my, almost 20 rebounds a game in this finals for Deandre. 3 steals a game. 8 assists a game. 52 points for Francis in that game. Game 1, 36 and 20 boards and 6 assists for Deandre. 32 rebounds in game 2. I didn't think we'd get to 10 rings, but this is incredible. And Deandre Valor continues to play. Bill Russell has the most rings with 11. That means Deandre is 1 away from tying him. I didn't even think this would be possible. And we still have a very good team. Can he get it done? He's 39 years old, so it's still possible. Deandre Valor is officially in the top 10 all-time in points per game. Number 1 is LeBron James with 43,440. So he's got a long way to go for that. I don't know if he's going to get there. And to get the most rebounds in NBA history, he needs about 4,000 more. He's going to have to play for like 4 more years. I don't know if he's going to be able to do that, but we'll see. He would need like 600 more blocks to have the most all-time. I want to try something this year. I want to move Deandre Valor to power forward, secondary, have it be center, and see if it boosts any of his numbers on here. Oh, Antonio Rose up to 83 overall. He's the same overall as Vernon Roy now. Interesting. The detailed stats, yeah, they're kind of similar players now. Vernon Roy's still going to be our guy, of course, at least for this season, but it looks like he's about to be overtaken by Antonio Rowe. We've had some lucky development in the background. Wilson Park's up to 95 overall. He's a better shooter now at most areas than Antoine Francis, which is insane because Antoine Francis is one of the greatest shooters ever. Like Antoine Francis has 26,000 points in his career, averaging 23 points a game. This gives us a higher overall lineup too, now that Casey Malone can join in. Ooh, it looks like the team actually wants to be playing Vernon Roy as the 6th man. Antonio Rowe's going to jump in as the starter. I wonder how this is going to affect it. Vernon Roy's lost his starting role for the first time in, well, ever. I don't think he's ever lost it. Antoine Francis, big time injury, out for a month. Another year where we win 60 games. And another MVP for Deandre Valor. Over 40% three-point shooter now. His numbers aren't as good as they used to be, and he's still winning MVPs. And he's basically shooing for Defensive Player of the Year. Somehow Kyle Love didn't win it with these numbers. Almost 30 points a game for him. We're the number 1 seed again. Sweep in the first round. Oh my gosh, we're going to sweep him again. Can we do a clean sweep of the entire playoffs? Oh, Wilson Park's out for the rest of the season, and that's when we lose our first game. But it's all right. We are still cooking. Only 1 loss so far in the playoffs. Darian Wright Foreman, who was the number 1 overall pick a while back, he is challenging us for the title this year. Antoine Francis back. We force a game 7. Down by 1 in game 7. Man, it's been a while since we've had a close one. Let's see it. Deandre still got it. Almost 40 years old and still can slam it home like that. Flexing on him as we take the lead with 1:20 left. Wright Foreman on the 3. Splashes it. This is going to be a good finish. Oh! Posterizing him. He doesn't have the legendary version of that anymore. He's just got Hall of Fame, but yeah, a downgrade to Hall of Fame. He'll take it. Dunking over multiple defenders. Oh, able to lay it in over him. Give it to Antoine. Looks like a good 3 for him. Doesn't fall. Rebound Deandre. Kick it back out. Let's tie this game up. Back down low. Another dunk. Tie game. Good ball movement. It's weird seeing Deandre at the power forward spot. Another 3 for Wright Foreman. We gave him too much space. All right, we need a 3 here. Or at least a quick bucket. Pull-up shot, Deandre Valor. Oh, yeah. 40 points. It's amazing that he's just a great shooter now, too. They might be setting up for last shot. Oh, it's stolen. Antonio Rowe with an incredible play, dunking it in. Oh, my goodness. Just pickpocketed him. What an epic play. That reminds me of Isaiah Clark when we won our first ever game. Now we got to lock up. No threes. We blocked it! Oh, what an insane play! They threw it up at the buzzer, but it's not going to go. Antoine Francis, known for his offense, getting a game-winning, or actually NBA Finals winning block. Wow. Just when you thought you've seen everything with this team. 2 clutch defensive plays for the Pandas. Sometimes, though, defensive game-winning plays are more electric than the offensive ones. A stunner here in Minnesota, and the Pandas have won 11 championships. We have tied Bill Russell, and now we have an opportunity to break it. He could have the most rings of all time if we can do it one more. Oh, that's so clean. Such an incredible play from Antoine. What is insane is he had the ball. Oh, he didn't get it off in time anyway. So even if he made that, it wouldn't have mattered. Most clutch defensive play we've ever had for the Pandas, honestly. That's insane. Ooh, bounce it off his space. That's so hype. Look at the bench go crazy back there. Antonio Rowe, kind of a newcomer for the team. Vintage, like Isaiah Clark play right there. Super clutch. Darian Wright Foreman had 44 in that game, but he didn't score the last bucket because we blocked it. So cool. So many fun moments in this series. I've had a blast. Another Finals MVP for Deandre Valor. No one's surprised. No, Deandre Valor retires, age 40. What a way to go out, man. Vernon Roy also retires, so having them both go at the same time, very poetic. And that's what we were waiting to see. Man, it really sneaks up on you like that. Playing until he's 40 years old. Let's run down these numbers, man. 23 points per game averaged on his career. 13.8 rebounds a game. 5 assists a game. 1.5 steals. 2.4 blocks, almost 50% field goal percentage, a little over 30% three-point percentage, almost 80% free throw percentage, which is insane with where he started at 47. Plus minus of 8.1, 33,000 points, almost 20,000 rebounds, 3,400 blocks. I mean, the field goal percentage was under 40 his rookie year. We stunk that season. It just continued to improve gradually throughout his career, peaking at 56%. Three-point percentage was less than 1.8 in his rookie year. In his final years, it was over 40%. Free throw percentage, 47% to start out, and at the end, 92, peaking at 94. Plus minus peaked at 22.4. Whew, absolute hero. It's safe to say Deandre Valor was a good draft pick for the Pandas. He ended up being one of the greatest basketball players to ever do it. Usually I do not simulate this far into my series just because obviously this took ages. So much work for my editor. Sorry about that. Left. Oh, I didn't even notice that Milos retiring at the same time too. Cool to see that. He averaged 18 points a game throughout his career. Good player, but not as good as Vernon Roy. We can clearly see the numbers now. 21 points per game, almost 7 assists a game. Awesome shooter throughout his career. Positive plus minus, I think, throughout his entire career. That is an amazing basketball player there. He's going to the Hall of Fame for sure, too. He was a 7-time All-Star, 1-time Finals MVP, 11-time champion. And for Deandre Valor, 11-time champion, 11-time MVP, 10-time Finals MVP. The only time he didn't get it is when he got hurt. 16-time All-Star. He got All-Star 16 out of the 18 years he played in the league. 17 times he was first-team All-NBA out of the 18 times he played. Rookie of the year, obviously, but he's just like running out of space for awards. Tying Bill Russell for the most career rings. He can't even fit them all on his hands. He needs an extra one. 1,400 games played for Deandre Valor. Wow, what a Hall of Fame class right here. Milos, Vernon Roy, Deandre Valor. Milos was a 7-time All-Star. We got our boy to the Hall of Fame, and obviously Vernon Roy and Deandre Valor having their numbers retired. The Providence 5-0 inducted into the Hall of Fame. Deandre really left his stamp on the NBA too. 109 points at his peak. Man, so many Pandas actually. Deandre Valor also had a 53 rebound game, which is also insane. Vernon Roy had a 32 assist game. Oh, Deandre Valor dropped 60 in that playoff run. I must have missed that, but 5th best all time for a playoff game. Okay, Deandre Valor was 13th all time in points scored. I mean, he was never leading the league in points per game. Antoine Francis and Vernon Roy are top 10 all time in 3-pointers made. Antoine Francis still has time to play. We're not going to simulate to the end of that though. This has already gone on long enough. Deandre Valor, 12th most in free throws made. Just imagine if he started out as a good free throw shooter. I mean, he probably went to the line so many times. Third best rebounder of all time. Vernon Roy, 21st on the assist leaderboard. Deandre Valor, 3rd all-time in blocks. Deandre Valor also 11th all-time in steals. 5th all-time minutes played. Vernon Roy, 6th all-time in free throw percentage. Bautista, 8th all-time. 7th all-time in rebounds per game for Deandre Valor. And a lot of these dudes played way back in the day when plumbers were playing basketball, you know. 12th all-time in blocks per game. 9th all-time in games played. So if he played as long as like LeBron did, if he could have been drafted out of high school, I think he would have been number 1 on all of these lists, but he just came out of college. So just put that all into perspective. Magnus is on his way to becoming one of the greatest scorers to ever play the game. Deandre Valor had 63 triple-doubles in his career, 12th best all time. Whoa, Antoine Francis had one of the best free throw percentages we've ever seen. .993. Sean Knippel had a .994 season. That's ridiculous. I mean, the MVP award is just ridiculous. So much of Deandre Valor. Magnus thrown in there, a Cooper Flag thrown in there. Wemby went on a run early on in DeAndre's career. All of our big three won Rookie of the Year at one point. Defensive Player of the Year completely dominated by DeAndre. Most Improved Player, we had Darian Prince one year and Reed Glover. Clutch Player of the Year, just a random Antoine Francis, love that. We won 5 titles in a row twice. I think it's, without question, we were the greatest dynasty to ever play. I mean, obviously the Celtics had an insane run there with like, what, 8 titles in a row or something? But we did this in the modern day. I know it's a video game, but still ridiculous. In the 2024 Hall of Fame class, Vernon Roy, Deandre Valor, and Milos Jovanovic. Wow. Year 1, we had 3 wins, 5 wins, and then we just really started exploding. 43 wins, 35. Let's see when we peaked. Probably 76-6, by far our best season. That's when we definitely peaked. But we had so many 60-win seasons. Even in our dry spell where we're winning 40 games. Never gonna have a streak like that again. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this series. We made it to the end of where we wanted to, seeing the end of Deandre Valor's career. What an absolute blast it was to play this game. I mean, I'm not regularly an NBA creator, so like me taking a chance on this game was kind of a risk, but you guys seem to really love it. And I always like to explore new games. Even though I know 2K really hasn't updated my NBA in a long time, this was the first time I've ever uploaded it. So going through this process, so fun for me. I know it's not perfect. I know I mispronounce a lot of names, but I just had so much fun rebuilding this team, going through these stories, finding those special players and building a fun roster. And I can't believe we won 11 titles. That's a little crazy, but that's the video games for you. Anyways, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. You're all legends in my book, and as for me, I am Drew Morris, Big Ol' Drewski, not the expert. And I'll see you guys in another series down the road. Peace.